UK Dave. Hi, my friend. Hi, Taco. How are you guys? Hey, Taco.
Hey,
What's going on?
uh, I finished with the timing off which was kind of nice in that finished. Now I'm pretty much getting ready to be picked up by 1:15 by my friend so I can get to work.
Okay. Why, you going to work today?
Yeah, they called me in. I still think if I get called in, I should be getting paid extra.
I think you should too.
But God forbid if they actually pay us extra.
They should, as long as they pay you.
Yeah, they'll just pay us a regular amount.
Why are you, hey, UK Dave.
Right. Hey,
Do you have something, do you have something open? Hi, Joe. Do you have a TV on?
That was me. Sorry
That.
about that.
Hi, Justin. What are you up to, handsome? You look cute in your hat. Actually, Justin, I can't make you a mod from here because it's StreamYard. It doesn't work. Hey, hey, Angelic. I just took a shower. I feel good. How have you been, Joe? I haven't seen you in a little bit. Puppy cat. My niece's birthday's today. She's turning 26. Oh, thank you, Zoe. I just took a shower. My hair's all wet. Let's try again. My niece is 26. No, I don't want her to be 48. Okay. Have you been, Angelic? I've missed you. Your birthday was August 3rd, but you celebrate every day in August? That's cool. It's not old. You're younger than me. I'm 54. So Taco, you getting ready to go to work? And for Party 2I as well. You're funny.
Hello.
Your TV, honey.
Yep.
Thank you. You're
Janice, I understand you can't make me a mod, though. I understand that.
yeah. It doesn't work in StreamYard. Go ahead, then, Justin.
Good?
Good.
Yep.
Making any videos?
Yeah. Got 439 subscribers.
That's cool. I'm
Yep.
up to them all too.
Mm-hmm. We're
I'm
doing good.
subscribers.
Yeah.
I gotta get to 500 and then I can be monetized. You're up to
Yeah,
340?
live streams are, yeah. Live streams are still going to continue on this channel. Of
That's
course.
good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's Space Taco.
UK Dave
Space.
subs to you.
Oh, UK Dove. Hello.
UK Dave.
Yeah.
He subs to you. He does fast tickets and stuff. He's good.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Space Taco.
Hey,
Hi, Taco.
hey.
I like that name, Space Taco. Yeah. I actually had burgers last night. It was good for dinner.
I like burgers.
Yeah.
They're one of my favorite foods. We're gonna have tomahawk steak tonight, which is really
Yeah,
good.
you can actually do that as a cooking live stream, sort of.
Oh, we
You
could.
know?
I might.
Yeah.
I gotta see if I do it.
Yeah, I think cooking live streams you can do it on like StreamYards, but it will work. Yeah.
Right.
Hello. Hi, buddy. Okay. Yeah, Los Angeles has been hot everywhere. Kind of
Yes.
hot today. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Happy Saturday to you, Space Taco. Happy Saturday.
No, it's not a happy Saturday.
That's
Yeah.
I go to work.
Mm-hmm.
Some of us have to work on a Saturday.
You're having steak too, Zal?
Hey, Jess, I understand you can make me a mod, but I have to like earn it, sort of.
Yeah.
Right,
Come
Janice?
come into my morning stream on.
Okay.
But you'd have to get up real early in the morning because I usually stream at 10 in the morning, so it's
All right.
4 to 7 for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll try to come in tomorrow morning.
Everybody's having steak today, though.
Yeah, right, Janice? I'll try to come in tomorrow morning.
Okay, that's
I'm in
cool.
the live stream tomorrow morning. Yep.
That
Yeah.
works. Tucky.
Mm-hmm.
What cut steak are you having, Zoe?
Dreams. Of course. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you watched anything good on Netflix though, like Wednesday season 2?
I'm gonna watch Wednesday season.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait. I want to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
I watched Happy Gilmore too.
Mm-hmm. I actually seen Happy Gilmore last month. It was a good movie.
Yeah, I
Yep.
like that. One of my favorite movies. Shawshank was my ultimate.
I don't feel like going into work today.
No,
I have to call them and say I'm sorry, I'm sick, I can't come in.
and that's money. Don't
Huh?
the money.
I kind of like the money, but
Yeah, typically you just stay home and do live streams, sort of. Yeah. Right?
I wouldn't mind just doing live streams. That's fine by me.
Yeah.
Hey Janice, if you looked at my post today, I finally took a picture of all the diamond out coastals I've done in the last 2 weeks.
Cool. Hi, Lon.
Yeah, Janice actually live streams every day. That's a good thing.
Yes, I do every day.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So it gets your watch hours time up.
Oh yeah, I have my watch up.
Mm-hmm. Hello, everybody in chat. Mhm. Like when she does StreamYard, she gets her hours up.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
my hours. There's my handsome friend. Hi, handsome.
Hey, you're right.
Really?
Oh.
What happened to your hat?
I took it off for a change. I thought, why not? Let me get rid of that. Hey Zoe. Hey Yolandi.
So what have you done today, Dave? Anything good?
I slept and I've eaten.
Eaten and
That's
no, you
about it.
And he's bought some lottery tickets so he can go live.
Not yet. I'm going to go get some, but I've not got them just yet. I've gone out and gone and done 2 walks already, 3 walks. So I was just waiting. Stick your bum in my face.
who stuck their bum in your face?
Mr. UK Dave. Say hey.
Hi.
She's like, don't show me on live.
Yeah, you know it.
Yep.
There you go. Turn the camera off, babe, but the mic's still on, okay? Can't scare you too much. So how's everybody's day been so far?
Good.
What have you all been up to?
Mine's going good. I took a shower. Had some Chinese food.
Autumn toast.
Very good.
Zoe says hello. She said hi.
I finally found my pocket knife.
Uh nice.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Well, it's a double one.
Trying to give you likes
Yolandi
on your
says hello.
live streams. Yeah, giving her live streams on her channel. Huh. Getting her likes. Let's see.
Oh, you cooked a huge cinnamon curry. Oh, you picked blackberries. Made crumble. You like it today?
I love crumble.
Yeah,
She said she was going to mail us all some.
that would be great if you mail us up some.
Yeah, I could. I'm in driving distance.
That's it. You can drive over. Some.
So I'm getting Janice some likes on their live streams. Like
Yeah. Apple and blackberry crumble. Oh, that sounds so good. I love black.
Sounds absolutely delicious.
Hey Janice, I give you a few likes on your live streams.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. There's like too many of them. I'm trying to figure out how to put likes on them. Oh, huh.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What were you saying?
Yeah.
Hey, Space Taco.
Hello again, Space Taco.
Yeah. Yeah. Typically with StreamYard, you also get like a $10 a month discount. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. That's always good to use. There's like a $10 discount where you like put the thing, whatever it says.
Oh,
It's on the description of the video of the live stream, where people can get like $10 off. I think, or $10 a month. I think. Yeah. So this is like a discount they're doing.
yeah. $10 is not a lot though.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah, they actually help with your StreamYards. Yeah. Yeah, with StreamYard, you get quite a bit of hours, sort of.
Yeah, I get a lot of hours.
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing a lot of hours lately.
Mm-hmm.
I'm up to 3,657 watch hours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yolandi, definitely, I'd definitely try and work Southern Count. It's only up the way, Rushton.
So you get pretty good amount of hours. Mm-hmm.
Mrs. UK, they said that sounds awesome.
Yeah, everybody's in this like life chat. They're all nice people. Everybody's
Yep.
Oh,
nice.
I love it. I love dogs. They're awesome.
Yeah, you got some channels on YouTube. They're Lucy drama channels. Oh my god, stay away from them. Right?
Oh, that'd be awesome. I'd love to see you and UK together.
So they says I will drop you an email. Sure.
Awesome sauce, Yolandi.
You guys should stream it, and we could see the excited Labrador.
Oh yeah, we'll definitely go live. Do a live.
Yeah, you sure they can drop the email in the chat, sort of, or something,
Yeah, because it's-
or you could put it on the community tab, sort of.
I believe Joey sent it to you yesterday for me.
Yeah, you can still send emails to your community tab. Of course. Yeah.
I put it on my description page as well.
So you can put it in the description, or you can put it in the community tab.
Awesome sauce.
Your email.
Has
Yeah.
Dave?
Email address.
Sorry, I'm listening to Ren at the same time.
Kids.
Joey sent. She says I sent it. I check it on your page. Okay. That's okay.
I'm gonna need this. We need this because I'm getting pretty bored now.
Yeah, she sent some about some email or something she sent, or some person.
Yeah, she's chatting to me, buddy. I know what she's on about. No worries.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Yolandi live near each other. That's all. So we're gonna meet up and do a live.
Mm-hmm.
That would be very cool. See, of course. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm welcome up on Janice stream anytime. Huh? Yep. Right, Janice?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, she's a cool person.
I try.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, typically you try to do like at least 2 streams a day.
I do 2 streams a day. I do a
Three
morning
stream.
after.
Yeah. Yeah, so you would try to have another stream up today, I think, or something like that.
No, this is the one I'm back. You think?
Hmm.
Yeah, that's awesome, Yolandi. We'll definitely do it then, 100%. And that's good because the Wi-Fi around is rubbish.
Hmm. Yeah, so she has a channel where she goes live too. Her name is Yodi, I think.
Oh, that looks really good, Yolandi.
Hmm.
Yolandi, those look so good.
Hmm.
My date is someday this week. I don't know what day. I just told him the 24-hour notice so I can be ready.
Oh, Janice, have she been on your panel before though?
Oh, Dave?
Yeah, where she was showing all the food and stuff.
Oh,
I think.
Deb.
You on about Deborah
Yeah,
Yeah,
or
definitely.
Karina? Yeah.
Yeah.
Deborah's around.
Hmm.
I should see if she's getting ready to cook lunch.
Hey, Mrs. UK Day.
Yeah, so she would show you like the food ever she cooks. And typically you're trying to like zoom it sort of like in that feature. Zoom it. You zoom it where she is like cooking or something, huh? Like yep. Yeah, because StreamYard has a feature you can like zoom in and see someone's cooking. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, and brings up the husband doing marbles.
Okay, Zoe.
I didn't know for a lot.
You know what? Yeah, one thing was good about StreamYard, you can actually have different backgrounds. Like, yeah.
More water.
Yeah.
I'll be right back in a second.
Hmm.
I am here. I'm just musicking my face off right now.
Hmm. Yeah, typically music is typically copyrighted. Yeah. Hmm.
Hi, baby.
I was listening to Ren 100%. Absolutely love him. He's a masterclass.
Yeah.
And now right now I'm listening to Fred again. Leave Me Alone. Another absolute massive tune.
You know what, Janice? Usually, like music on live stream is copyrighted, sort of, or copyrighted material, they call it.
And that's why I have my mic paused when I'm listening, and I'll only play less than 8 seconds. Know the rules. I'm basically part monetized. I've just got to wait for my ID, and then I know the rules to stick to. That's why I'll only put little snippets in when I'm doing something of different songs, and it'll be less than 8 seconds. So my good sister Janice will never get in trouble with me here.
No.
Like me
Hey,
on
Tower Scratcher, how are you? I hope you're well.
the live stream, I can actually have music though too, but I have to have a lower down a little bit, right?
Oh.
I hope you and the family are well, Tower.
Hi, Tower. How are you, sweetheart?
Janice, you don't mind if I have music on your live stream?
You can't
Or
have
Dennis, tell me to turn it down.
no music on
Okay.
because I don't want to get copyrighted. Yesterday,
Otherwise, Janice will get done for copyright. You're not allowed anything longer than 8 seconds unless it's non-copyright sounds.
yesterday I asked somebody not to sing on my panel and got up and went to the kitchen and they sang.
I know. I heard. I just left. I can't believe it. If I would have been here, they would have got my powers to be of blue, and they would have got sent out their way.
Oh yeah, she got sent.
Would have went to the naughty corner.
She definitely went to the naughty corner. Oh, you're staying out of town for a stretch for work?
It's a good thing YouTube didn't took your live stream down. They just like make sure if the other live stream was
You are
good.
a workhorse, Tower, 100%. And you know what? I hope that you do good, and I'm sure that you'll be looking good and forward to getting back to the family soon.
Yeah. Typically, if you do live streams, if you have somebody come up and play music and stuff, if you get like 3 strikes or something, they won't take your channel down for that. I don't think so. I don't know how it works.
Where are you working, Tower?
Don't get me wrong. If you go to YouTube Studios, you're able to if they flag you up, you're able to remove the bits. It will edit it for you, and it will take all the bits out for you. But at the same time, it's just a headache, because then you'll just have a blank video because they'll take all the sound out.
Yeah, Janice can still do live streams still. Huh? Yeah.
Oh, Carolina, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
Tower, I didn't. I literally went. I finished my live yesterday, and I literally crashed out. I had the kids up until ridiculously late, and my live went on for a while. But I am doing a catch up. I've got a catch up. What I've got is a catch up Sunday, so I get to watch all of everybody's videos and all the shorts and everything on Sunday with no stress.
That's awesome.
Hey Janice, when you get 3 strikes, would they let you live stream or till you have like 90 days or 60 days?
Pieces of blessing on a Sunday.
I don't know how Lucy works though. Huh?
I don't know how it works either.
Yeah. Typically, if you get like 3 strikes and stuff, they'll tell you they probably don't take a channel down for it. I don't think they probably won't.
Look, we basically YouTube will give you an opportunity to be able to remove the content.
Yeah.
They won't just unless you're doing explicit stuff. They won't just ban you and kick you out. They flag your stuff, and what they do is they contact the people with the ownership of whatever you're playing, and they'll see if they will allow you to play it. If they say no, then obviously it get flagged for copyright. But you'll find that certain songs, as long as you go for covers of songs, you will find that most of them, because they're covers, you won't get. They'll get accepted for non-copyright. They'll accept you to play it.
Mm-hmm.
You see it on mine because I've sung songs with music in the background, and I've only had to remove 2 out of 7, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
thought
YouTube
it was going to delete. I thought it was going to delete them all, but it didn't, and that's not
Yeah,
what I
you-
was expecting. It
Like
was a
if you
stitch up. I thought it was going to delete them all and it would be okay, but it kept 5 on there. So,
like
but
on
what it will
YouTube,
do is it will just take the sound out and it will let you sing it. It will leave your voice and just take out the background music.
yeah. So YouTube they have a way where they have like copyright free music. You find copyrighted free music. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Something like.
If you go to NCS Sounds, you can play them
Mm-hmm.
because they're non-copyright sounds, which means that you don't get charged royalties for them.
Yeah.
And would you believe I'm absolutely useless when it comes to social media and bits like that? The only thing I've grasped is YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, sorry about that.
No
Mm-hmm.
problem.
Yeah, but I don't know how to do anything on Facebook.
Like for instance, Janice, see this one here? See this here? I can play this in the background because we can show YouTube what that says right there. So if you put that on the big screen, you can see what that says.
Yeah.
Non-copyright sound.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you cannot get in trouble for playing that.
That's
So
cool.
she can
You
actually.
know, so YouTube knows this is an NCS, non-copyright sounds, which is run off of YouTube, which is royalty free. So if they do hear this music in the background, this is the proof that it is a non-copyright sounds. So you can't get in trouble for playing them.
Like, say if you say if Janice like share screen it, she wouldn't get copyrighted. Nope.
You can read the word non-copyright sounds, yeah? So non-copyright sounds, it's gaming music.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
cool. Hey, Sarah.
A little bit of silly knowledge, right? But it's something that works. Hey Sarah, how are you?
Hi, Catlin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Janice can even play that though. Like, it's like if she share screen it, she wouldn't get a copyright. Yeah, right.
Well, no,
Jan?
all it is, you just need a secondary phone to be able to play it. That's all it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, Jack, you're not allowed. Beanie, we're keeping. No, I'm joking. Can you not find the link? Was in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
I was only joking, Beanie.
Yeah.
How's
the
your
link
day
is
been,
right
Beanie?
there. Yep, you already dropped the link. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Beanie knows I'm only playing. Me and Jenna are cool.
Ah,
Yeah, I'll let her know once she gets in the backstage. You see.
I also played this one. I'm not going to play it just in case, but I played this one on mine, and I didn't get in trouble for. I didn't get copyright either.
Hi, Bean.
Yeah, I had to go back out. StreamYard gave me a problem. Wouldn't let me scroll up. So I could click on the X button, which is weird. I was messing around with StreamYard and I was like, I'm going to figure this thing out because D-Man's at work right now and Angel is sleeping.
So I ain't got nobody to help me. And I went on the StreamYard part, started fooling around with it. And I figured out, I actually set up an actual live. And when I went over to YouTube side on my tablet, it said one waiting. And I had to go and Google up how to actually delete that. It told me go to the live section, go to the actual video, and then click the three dots and delete it. So I got it all figured out now. And I just got to learn how to drop a link. I already, with fooling around with the sound, the background, I got all that done. It keeps putting up that stupid referral link, though. It's got that stuck in the description part. The only thing it wouldn't let me do is it wouldn't let me set up the age restriction part for some reason. I couldn't figure that out. So I think after I end the live stream, right before
Read the chat, Jenna.
Ask Joey if he's good with what, Yolandi, if you don't mind me asking. Last night in Ted's live stream, Sarah said, "Oh, dang, I lost my crayon," and Space Coast had number one. She was trying to get the number one crayon, and then she went after my crayon, started going after trying to get it, and I just started dying laughing. And I was trying not to chat in the live because I know if you don't chat for a certain amount of time, somebody else can get your crayon. So I was trying to get her to get the crayon, and it wasn't working. And then all of a sudden, the Ted said, "Go, start spamming." We started spamming, and all of a sudden, Steve comes up out of nowhere. He steals the crayon, and Sarah didn't have nothing. And while we were still spamming, here comes Julia out of nowhere, and stole her crayon, and Sarah still couldn't get one. And then after, right before Ted ended the live stream,
Jenna, you'll have to say that again.
Before he deleted it, I wound up getting number one crayon. I only stole it off of Space Coast, but then he was like gone for 30 or 45 minutes. He come back in there and he stole it off me again. I mean, sure had me over there cracking up trying to get my crayon off of me. And I was like, if I don't give her that crayon, I'm going to be laying in the middle of the road looking like a cosmic pretzel.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
But every time I'm live, I'm constantly.
Thank you for letting me come up.
I had somebody came in my live,
See you later, buddy.
See you later.
Janice, I had somebody came in my live and they said, "Why are you constantly asking everybody how you doing? How's your life treating you outside YouTube and family and day going?" I said, "It's just a respectful thing to do."
Leave me high. Whoa, bring it to me. Yeah. Yeah.
That's one thing I respect out Sarah is she jokes around with me, on YouTube.
Yep.
And it makes me, when my depression's all messed up, it makes me forget about it. It's that I figured out that's why I was talking to Angel right before Ted went live. I was talking to Angel,
Yeah.
and I was telling him about my eye because he said it could be allergies. I said, well, it started up when my when somebody got to me and caused my depression to flare up, And he said, yeah, it's a little bit of stress and depression mixed together that causes your eye to do that, and you get all that moisture thing on it, causes it cake over and close it up, and you have to wash it off for time, and it gets red around it. That's what it is. And I figured that out.
Gotta have music in your life. The soul is amazing.
Yeah, Sarah, that's something I was trying to figure out. But I thought it was funny when Steve come in there and then Julia come in there and got the crown, even though they hadn't been talking. I was over in the honeybees, but if I went on a marble and I don't answer, I don't care if I don't get a ticket. I just go in there to show support. Not about the giveaways or nothing. So later today, I'm gonna do a test live with StreamYard, and I'm gonna see how I can figure out how to drop the link and then let people up there to see how it does. But I'll still have the 18 plus, say in the title 18 plus chat only. I won't do no Google definitions like Ted does. I'm not going that far. Heck no.
Man, I get carried away with the music. I apologize.
And
It's
I might at least one thing. He can't play that damn Moaning Girl up there. Because if he did, I could boot him off the panel. Or knock him off if we get tired of it.
The Moaning Girl.
When I was inside there, it actually showed inside the settings how to make the mic work when people can't get up there. And I'm going to click that one thing where people come up. It's that second verification step that they have to do. That way, if anybody gets up there trying to porn bomb or something, I know who they are first.
Definitely.
I'm not letting the porn bomber up there. I'm too strict with that. I've seen too much of that going. They ain't getting up there. Nobody's getting up there. If they don't chat in the live stream, they're not getting up there. And then I'm going to actually turn on for the first time, I'm going to turn on the subscribers only mode for 5 minutes.
I've been doing that every morning when I stream, and I get at least 2 to 5 subs a day. I'm up to
Again, if you think if I could put eye drops in this thing, it'll go away. Stop itching.
What you got?
which one was your,
My eyes fucked up because from when I got stressed and depressed one day.
Try some anti-inflammatory wipes
I don't have
with,
none.
with like an antibacterial in them.
Don't have none. All I got is eye drops and that's it.
Salt water. Salt water.
salt water?
I
Yeah.
don't even have no salt in here.
You don't have any salt.
I don't put salt on food
Hmm.
because it can.
Have you got a little shop that will do like little salt sachets or something like that nearby?
No.
Then let me get back to her. I'm going to ask my mum.
Yeah. The reason I don't have salt here is because I quit eating it. And my doctor said, "Yeah, you're doing good not putting it on your food at all. Just
If I ain't got salt, I'm not eating my dinner."
Yeah, the reason I don't do any more salt is because it can clog your arteries over time.
So I'll be right back. I'm just going to ask my mum. Bear with me 1 second.
Yeah, anybody that's a parent, that's in the chat, like there's something if I've got like my eyes messed up or there's something I need, I'll ask them a medical term and they can help me out with it because, they deal with that with their kids every day,
Right.
They're used to that and they know how to cure it and stuff. It's a good thing to ask people, that and went through that and their kid had that or somebody in their family had that, Instead of trying to Google it, because sometimes you can Google it up and AI Google can give you the wrong answer sometimes.
Really?
Not 100. Anything you Google up on Google is not always 100% accurate. That's what my doctor told me. She said don't believe the AI, Google or regular Google when you're Googling up things, because sometimes it can give you false information. Yeah, I've always done the warm water rag. I do have eye drops that are for whatchamacallit in the eye when it does that. I think I had some medical ones somewhere, but I don't know what I did with them. I tell you the fix to put them down my eye drops in. But when you're putting them in, you'll have it right next to the eyeball, and you're going to put them in, and it drips on your face instead of getting in the eye.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah. Somebody asked me yesterday when I did live stream, they said, "Why are you so strict on what the mod and manager moderator? I mean, what your manager moderators do and regular mods do?" And all of a sudden letting them time out anybody from the tool community. When you said you're the one to handle them, I said, at the end of the day, they're allowed to time out anybody talking to me, but I look at them and if they say something, I say, oh, that if they tell me something, then I'll put a certain, like I said, I'll put a certain emoji in there, which is a Morse code that lets the manager moderators know, go ahead and remove them for good. Kind of like Ernie does, he says one thing, he just says mods, I need a favor, and the manager moderators will remove somebody permanently. I removed somebody in Ernie's live because they come in there and they come in there and they were telling Ernie how to drive and do his job and everything and stuff, and they come. And he come in there and the dude come in there and was trying to tell him how to run things and do everything, and saying all truck drivers are not allowed to drive on the left side of the road. You have to be in the right lane at all times. And Ernie said, I need a favor. And I turned around and just blocked the dude.
Jenna, Mum's coming in the chat.
Yay. Hi, Dominic.
Yeah,
So what you got?
down in the chat.
Jenna,
Somebody said something.
Janice, when Mum comes in the chat, will you put Jenna Beanie on main screen so my mum can have a look at the eye and try and figure out some results?
Of course.
Thank you.
Hi, Dominic.
My eyes gonna be on your display.
Hey, Dominic. Hey, Mama Bear.
Hey, yeah, Mama, I've been a good girl. I swear. I've been family friendly. I swear. You don't gotta get the belt. I swear.
Yeah, so yeah, just have a look, Mum, and see if, like I said, there's no, it hasn't got any salt, so.
I swear on the Bible, I've been good.
Yeah, Janice, if you just put Jenna up and my mum can have a look at the eye.
Come on.
Sure.
Get up on the screen.
Go on then, get up near the camera, there we go. See, it's all a bit swollen and that.
Huh?
Bit puffy.
All red and everything. It gets that, whatever you call it, eye mucus or whatever that crushes all over it.
Yeah, eye bogey.
Yeah, I never know the terms of certain things.
We call it eye bogeys.
Yeah, I Google up just every medical thing I can figure out. Okay, you can go back to portrait mode now.
Or sleep. We call it sleep in the eye.
Yeah.
Steve.
I don't have pain.
Steve, you just walked in obviously at the right.
No, this is Janice's live stream. I'm not going. No, I'm keeping it. I'm not responding to the pink eye thing. It's about to make me say something else.
Hi, Steve. Hi, Joel. How are you, my friend?
There.
Hi, Steve. Hi, Joel.
I done told UK Dave's mama I was being an angel, and I swear on the Bible, I got to keep it that way.
Yeah, but Steve didn't say he would be at that moment in time, I suppose.
Yeah, but he did.
And do you know what? I'm not going to lie. I was borderline close to putting it in the chat, but I thought, no, I better not. So look, somebody only put what other people would have put. Because look, you know what? If I would have came on there with a red eye, I would have got the same treatment. You know, everybody would have. It doesn't matter who you are, would have got that same treatment. If it was Janice that would have said the same thing, we would have all got that. One person would have come with that comment. It was a sitting duck to happen. Let's be honest.
Yeah, when I saw the comment and it said pink eye, that said dirty. My head was going towards the gutter, and I had to pull it out real quick. I was like, I'm going south too far.
Cucumber slices.
Cucumber slices. That's a good idea.
See, my mum's full of tricks. Yeah, look, my mum is a masterclass with therapeutic ways of medicating your body without using drugs. She's so not like her son.
Last night, Ted was looking around and he was like, "Where's Steve?" You know,
that's the best one. Cold tea bags. Now I know that works.
And found out he fell asleep. Went to bed on it and fell asleep.
Ah,
Jenna,
What?
look at the chat. And now I know that I know the tea bags work on the eyes. I know that. I used to use cold spoons, and I used to rest them on my eyes in the
I
morning.
don't even have a tea bag. All I have is tea in a K-cup. It's for if you're using Keurig coffee makers or Ninja coffee maker.
ah.
How will I get the tea out of that?
You can take
I
it
ran in my British English tea that I had.
Put it into it. Put the tea into a cloth, into a hanky.
or a paper towel.
Or a washcloth.
The
I
paper
don't
towel
have
might
paper
rip.
towels.
A bit of cloth.
Here, I'll see what I have.
Yeah, if you got a little bit of cloth, put some into it. Tie it into a little thing. Obviously,
Yeah.
put some water on it. Let it rest, and then put it on there in about a little while.
I gotta say something, Steve. Steve, if when I'm joking around with people, if my joking gets a little bit too bad, just tell me in a calm voice to tone it down. Because sometimes sometimes I have to do that to Ted. Sometimes, man, you know how many Ted can get. We get a little bit cross the borderline a little bit because we go that way sometimes. We don't think sometimes.
See, and like I said, if you got cold spoons, put them in the fridge, and then rest them upon your eyes once they're cold.
That's a good idea with the spoon.
Yeah, I used to use them all. I used to use them all the time for when my eyes would flare up because my eyes water and stream quite often, and like I literally cannot see in the sunlight. So I use cold spoons to rest my eyes down.
Well, if I
But
find the camera,
is that the tea? Is that the tea?
yep, that's the tea right there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So what you do is you open that up, open it up, put that into a little cloth, run it into cold water. Obviously, strain it out and then leave it for a little bit in the fridge, and then use it in a little while when it's cold. Rest it on your eye, and you want to do it when you just when you're just laid up and you just got it over your eyes, like cold spoons or cucumbers. You just rest it over your eyes. Obviously, close your eyes.
Oh, I can't work a camera over here. I swear I forget what my camera is.
That looks like to me. What do you call it, Mum? Oregano.
Yeah, but it's tea. You know, it's celestial herbal tea. You mean oregano where Punisher's from?
Yep.
No.
I like butchering that.
All right then, basil. It looks like basil, crushed up basil.
It's actually green tea. I did one time try to taste it raw, just to put it on my tongue. Ugh, it tastes like eating grass. Yeah, this water. I know one thing. I got to stop rubbing the eye because I keep rubbing it, it gets worse.
There you go. Look, see what Zoe's saying. Pink eye can also be if you smoke too much.
I gotta be good. I gotta be good. No, I'm a good girl. I'm a good girl. I gotta be good. I'm not letting that name away from the past out. I'm not doing it because that dude.
All you got to do now, Jenna. All you got to say now is
there's
no place like home. There's no place like home. Make sure you click your heels 3 times.
Janice, my old name I used to run around on YouTube. That person had no filter and did everything and didn't care what it was. And no, I'm not bringing that person ever out again.
Racking your brain, Mama
Yeah, I'm
Bear.
gonna put it on my tongue and give it a taste.
Trust you, you're a doctor? Okay.
What's on my tongue? Is it safe to swallow it?
Yeah, you can swallow it. It's not going to kill you.
You know, it tastes like eating alfalfa.
I always trust an old wives' tale over a doctor any day.
Oh, definitely.
The doctor always wants to stick a freaking needle in you or something like that. At least with the old wives' tales, it's just something a bit obscure and random.
Yeah.
Something you wouldn't expect.
Yeah, I remember when I was little.
Look,
My
I know how to make a poultice for
Yeah.
and stuff like that out of soap and
Yeah,
stuff.
you
Like my
know,
mum's a legend. Like I know how to make all sorts of random stuff
yeah,
for wounds
you
and
know,
bits like that. Huh?
Janice,
Without
you
having
know,
to
when I
use
was
like painkillers or anything like that.
well, Janice, when I was little, you know, people ask me, when was the first time you tasted alcohol? I said, I even had it when I was 10 years old. I said, how? I said, well, my dad used to take whiskey and
I just thought it was from
sometimes a
smoking too much weed,
candy with and a
if
few
I'm
other
honest,
things,
Steve.
and it
Getting
gave me
red eye.
whiskey. Give me a little bit of that when I was sick, and then you send me to school, and I would never cough all day.
I used
I
to
had had alcohol in my system.
Jack Daniels on my son's gums when he was a baby.
Yeah, back then they used to use whiskey and mix a cement candy with and some other stuff. It's
Andy, you
amazing.
can't beat an old wives' tale.
No.
100%. My mum's never steered me wrong when it comes to stuff like that. She taught, like I say, she taught me how to draw out an infection with a bit of soap and sugar.
Oh, I never
Like,
smoked.
that
I
stuff's
won't take
legendary.
that
Like,
shit.
I don't smoke.
Thanks everybody for
The
the
fag
advice.
smokes. I just inhale it.
Now, Steve, don't take your happy ass to bed next time Ted's live. Get up there and play for the ladies.
These are also known as plantain. I've been able to get rid of the infection. And good general knowledge of medication.
Hang on, right back before I do that. I'm gonna go get something else.
Like if you get a sty in your eye, you rub gold on it.
Paging Dr. Steve. Dr. Steve.
And it's worked every time. Every single time. Jenna Beanie to Dr. Steve's room, please. Jenna Beanie to Dr. Steve's room.
Y'all went in the master bathroom, you know. I'm all the way down the master bathroom, and you hear you Kate over here being motor mouth today. He's the king of the motor mouth today, not me this time. I might get blamed for that.
Close her toothache. That's a good idea.
I do call Yolandi Doctor YouTube because she every time somebody
Yolandi's a legend. We're gonna meet up and have a cup of tea. Yolandi, should I bring Mum with me if we pop up and do a live?
I got
Should I bring Mum for a cup of chow?
And I think my mom gave me these. And she gave those to me one day when I was having this problem. My mom's an RN nurse anyhow. You know, even though my mom's an RN nurse, I don't ask her for medical facts. I will not do it.
That was a great miss wording. You even have Miss UK Dave choking. That was a good one, Sarah. That's right.
Oh, I read what Sarah said. Nope. Nope. I gotta stay out there. I gotta stay out there. Deep in. Nope. It's not Ted Live. Hell, it's not my live either. Oh, Janice, there was one time Vanessa was in there and Susan was in there, and I was trying to think of it. I couldn't think of the name of the cereal.
Hey, Karina, how are you?
I couldn't think of the name of the cereal that I had.
In it. That was a good one. That's definitely the best one liner so far.
Yeah. I turned around and I said, it's some cereal with a rooster on it. And all of a sudden, Vanessa come back and said, COCK, is that what you mean? And I said, well, it done went south. Glad I got the age restriction turned down. And NES came in under its alt account called Only Feet that used to use to mess with Susan all the time, you know.
It's all right.
And,
Beanie didn't think that my last name was serious when you checked my email either, did you, Beanie?
No, I thought you were putting a joke in your name or something. I was there like, what a potty mouth you got on it. And then I was like,
do you know where I live? You know my name, where I live?
Yeah.
It rings bells everywhere you go.
Yeah, it's just like that massage parlor in
Do you know
Australia.
the
That's
name
not the
Tilcock
real
come from the
name of
Viking
it.
days? How about that?
Yeah, like they've got a train station in Australia called COCK
Do you know how weird this
station.
is? Here, Jenna, I've got one for you. When I was in school, in my high school, I was in the same class, sat next to a girl, and her name was Jenny Tilcock, but her name was spelled TILLCOCK. How about that?
That's funny.
That is a little funny.
When I was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
senior in high school, there was a girl named Melissa Arndt that went to school with me. She was a straight A student. I would get her.
It's all in the last name.
Oh yeah.
6 children,
Wow.
you know.
Oh, Karina, don't you get sassy with me in the chat. I know where you live, and I know how to find you. Big your money, give you. No, I'm gonna do that.
Karina, if you put if you put on subtitles, apparently you can understand Jenna perfectly fine.
Well, last night when Wayman and Joe got up on Ted's panel, all of a sudden Craig and a bunch of people said, "Oh, we're going to need a translator." And I turned around and I said, "Don't need a translator. I can understand him just fine." I mean, people have a hard time understanding Dominic.
sorry.
First time you get on panel, I understand him just fine. I mean, I can understand people from a foreign country, and I can just regular English. But Regina, when she's in here, she turned on caption or whatever it's called, and
Steve.
it makes it where you can understand me.
This is why panels are amazing. Because you know what? Good banter
Hey, hang on about this.
with no malice and no harm, no foul. That's what it's about.
Yeah,
You know?
well, yeah.
Good banter,
In the
good
day,
laughs.
now, I'll give you a little advice. In the day, what live stream should be about, no negativity, no drama, just everybody getting in here laughing and having a good time. Even though some live streams are marked 18 plus and over where you can get a little naughty, but
And a little bit of
sometimes they
pink
don't
eye.
go that way. Like I've had that mine marked like that, and nobody gets that way. They just stay family friendly a lot of times. And in today, like if you're
Well, if you try the subtitles, see if it works. It was somebody said it yesterday, and they said if you put on subtitles, you can understand that it
Regina was
like
when
reads out Jenna's words
and when
fine.
she turned it on, she could hear me just fine, which is weird. I never know to do that. Can understand me perfectly.
Do you know whenever I put subtitles on and it's something, mate? Honestly, it's absolutely terrible. It doesn't know what I'm saying.
That's because you got that Cockney accent.
It tells me I'm a typical Brit. Shut up.
I think you're speaking Korean or something.
See me? I don't know what I'm speaking. Mama never actually told me the truth.
Yeah, and you know what? I think Korean speaking.
Because every time I speak, my mum told me I spoke gobbledygook.
Yeah, well, another thing is, it's like if
if you touch the button and click CC. Oh, it's not available on here. Oh, my bad.
The bad thing is with that, I've asked somebody, and they said it's because you speak so fast. But they said when you're in your live stream,
yeah, it is. No, but a lot of it is. Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? A lot of it is you are quite far away from your camera as well. From your thing.
No, I'm right in front of it, right here. Right in front of it, right now. It's right on my phone.
This is right in front of it.
I know, but my phone's right there. I'm literally right in eye contact with it.
I don't know. I understand you.
Joey can understand me just perfectly. And he's always said if people can't understand me, he don't care to type it in chat where people understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, that's why people laugh. That's why people say to you, like, they don't be rude. That's why they say, can you repeat it? Because they don't hear you and stuff like that. And to be honest, that with the technology that we're in today, AI and stuff like that, that they should be able to pick up every word that you're saying, and that's why I say about the subtitles,
Yeah,
because that's
AI
what they're there for.
speaks sometimes. Not
For
100%
anything that
smart.
people don't get with subtitles, you get to be able to catch up with it with reading it.
Yeah. But I also
Hey,
get
Angelic.
where sometimes I will slur my
Hey,
words
brother,
and
try stay.
and get a speech impediment, and it
I do that
messes
quite
up my
often.
speech.
Normally between the hours of 10 p.m. and onwards. I slur my words.
Yeah.
But as I explained yesterday, and
Yeah,
was you here, Jenna, when I showed my scar on my lip?
yeah,
So you understand. Look, I had speech problems for many years.
yeah.
You asked my mum. I was a child that couldn't walk. Got told I'd get my left leg amputated. I had my left, like my whole of my lip split down and rebuilt, and wheelchair bound, and here I am.
You got lucky.
No, I ended up just after that. I got epiglottitis, which is closure of the windpipe.
Ah, that's not
After,
good.
Yeah, and I died on my mum's bathroom floor.
Ah,
Chrissy,
Hey, Chrissy.
yeah, Chrissy, one day in Orange Live, you're gonna take my rich way for a second. I'm gonna spam with Starbucks, and then you time me out for 30 minutes.
There you go, mum.
Take
You
me
know
to
it. Hard
live, and
work
you're
and
gonna do that for me.
determination.
And then he's gonna
And
give
I
me
was
my
running.
mental
I was
lottery
running
back.
running County Cross by the time I was 13. So from not being able to like walk again and being in a wheelchair for many a year or nearly 2 years, and learning how to walk and all the rest of it, didn't do too bad. And here I am, 37, just turning 38, and I can still walk ish.
most of the time you can.
My mum
Sometimes.
used to have to massage my leg at night because I'd be crying
Aw.
because obviously the cramps. And my mum used to massage my leg every night, and literally it was, as my mum would say, it would get that tight. It was like it was trying to snap.
Oh. Ow.
And she's here somewhere in the
I'll
room.
be right back. They're off to this thing damn mirror. I can't see what I'm doing.
Making you feel old. I know the feeling, mum. Huh? When I sit there and think about it, I'm like, Jesus, that was 32 years ago. Ain't done too bad, right? You know, them ones ain't done too bad. Still here, and I'm all good. Tri-State. I hope you're well, and everyone in the room. But yeah, I've got a scar from my just below my knee, all the way down to my toes, and then I've got another scar from the just above my knee up to my hip where they done skin graft on my left side.
You're lucky.
Full lip reconstruction.
You're very lucky.
Yeah, life support machine.
Wow.
Yeah, they were basically at the point of saying no more, turn it off, and I pulled through.
Wow.
So yeah, you know, God thank my mum for putting the work in and keeping me alive, I suppose. Because if she didn't give me mouth to mouth resuscitation that day in the bathroom, I wouldn't be here no longer. Yeah, survival of the fittest, right? No uncle as such. What's that? Ankle, do you mean? Yeah. Yeah, I ended up with literally a scar that was it ripped all the skin off of the skin and stuff off of my inner left leg, and because my leg was caught in the suspension at the back, and it dragged me up the road.
Ooh.
And then my mum's friend had to lift the car off of my leg, and yeah, it was like one of them thriller scenes, you know, like a proper one of them proper movie. Yeah, you know, them proper movies that's proper gory. I could see my trainer shredded to my brand new trainer shredded to bits.
Aw.
Blood just pouring out down the road, and my ankle just peeled open like a can. And my and the ankle bone. They say they're like they look before they end up all nice and white. And these bones that they say they're not. They're dark grey. They lie, because I saw my ankle bone, and it was definitely dark grey.
I remember when my bones were sticking out. They were white.
Mine was literally my poor little ankle that was shredded up on the floor. I could show you a little bit if you want to see it. If anybody's not too squeamish.
I better not look. I might turn to
I've still got scarring. Like I say, and this is 37 years. This is 32 years later. I won't do it if anybody doesn't want to see it.
No, I can cover my eyes. Don't worry.
I can see it. Doesn't bother me. Wow.
And that goes all the way down,
Wow, you're lucky. You got real lucky.
and then all the way up here. So this is literally. You see the skin graft, and then here. Let me.
You know what they've been using for skin grafts? Fish skin.
Yeah, they used my leg. They used all up here.
Wow.
See all the wrinkles?
Yep.
And the scarring. That's all. That goes all the way down to here.
Wow. Yeah, they've been using fish skin.
Yeah.
For
So I have the most softest leg that you'd ever find. See that there is the most softest skin you'd ever find in your life. Because it can never grow hair. So there you go. There's a little bit about David.
That's cool.
And that is 32 years after the accident.
Yeah, I got like 10 of them up there. Like, thank you.
Oh, you want to know something? Back in on March 15th, I went in Max Cracker's live stream, and everybody said, I said happy birthday to him. He's like, wait, it's gonna be his birthday?
Craig.
And I turned around and said, yeah. And he said, well, send me your address. And he sent that.
Hey.
Anymore. You gotta get those things.
Hey, yo.
It took a month for this to come in the mail from the delivery. Ridiculous. Now nobody has this coin. Gambleation's OG coin. But Gambleation don't want me to give it up, but I'm gonna do it anyhow. I'm sending it to Chaqua because Chaqua wants it real bad. Wants it for a collection. I don't ever use it. It just sits there in a pouch and collects.
Yeah, Mum. Yeah, at least I didn't have to take it from the bum.
Hi, Craig.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that too, because Angel Snip don't even let everybody know what he was under that old account. I had somebody one time when that count came in the live, and Dennis, I'm gonna say the name, even though they can't get the live, but somebody said, "Is that Hazel?" And I said, "Oh, if it's Hazel, I'm blocking that. I'm blocking that on a dime, you know." And then I heard somebody say, "No, don't do that." And then Punisher, and I go, "Oh, I didn't know that was Punisher." I said, "That's what happens when you come in under a
Come and step up to the panel.
and you come in with another name. You get confused and don't remember who it used to be, you know." Yeah, Mom will make Craig go to his room, make his bed up and clean the house, do the dishes, mow the lawn, take a shower.
Janice, you checked mine yesterday. You saw my home. What was it like?
It was beautiful. It was nice and clean.
Bed's
You
made.
gotta keep away. You gotta keep
All
the
Yep.
husband
tidy.
happy over there.
That was before you traveled. Yeah, then the children got it.
Yes. I like your couch. Your couch is cool. I like the colors on it.
Mom takes the best lemonade. Oh, Mom makes the best lemonade. I didn't even see the make part.
I make my own bed.
That's a good thing.
I'm a big boy.
Yeah. But you gotta know, if you make
And
your
the
own lemonade,
Hoovers, and I did everything because I'm a big boy now. And if I don't do it, who
I'm
else is
not
going to do
showing your
it?
mom my
It's my
bed.
house.
I show her my bed. She'll be like, "Girl, you get over there and you make that bed. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you."
You
Probably
show
throw
my
a
mum
dang
your bed,
TV
then me
at
and you
me.
are going to have problems.
No, your mom's on my bed. She be
My
throwing.
mum does not need to
She
see
be
your
throwing the
bed,
whole
Jenna.
dinner. You know, Janice from UK Days' mom's on my bed. She'd be throwing the whole dining room table and the food and the plates and everything
UK
at me.
days, mum has got it going on.
You know, y'all say mom, but we put an O in the middle and y'all put a U in the middle. Weird.
Yeah, I don't make my bed because I'm always in it.
As soon as I wake up, yeah, that's it. I make my bed.
Landy, I'm gonna go ahead.
Who's in
I'm gonna go ahead
trouble?
and resume this position, bury my bottom, and I'll take my spanking for not making my bed.
Craig, is that not brilliant? UK days, mum has got it going on. Sewing up stuff and giving blankets all day long.
You know, when I was mind you, when I was in my, I was wait for the
Mama bear, for sure.
wait
Do
for
you
the
know
doctor
what? It's
to
all
call me
about
to the patient room to see my
just that little
doctor.
bit of tidiness.
You
Making
know,
your bed. Please and thank
but,
you.
yeah, well, Janice, when I was doing that,
Don't
I
worry,
was
that's
sitting
not our
there
child.
listening
That's
to
from
the
someone outside.
song I had created for Susan and Jay Sarge. And I forgot that I didn't have it muted. It didn't have the volume down enough for only I could hear it. I had it up at full blast. This lady, really beautiful young nurse walked by. They just started cracking up, dying out, laughing. He turned around and said, "What is it?" And I said, "Oh, I created it for two people I know on YouTube. They're couples that I'm friends with. That I made up an AI song with some free app, where you got two songs you could create for free,
Right.
And they said, "Well, that's hilarious." And I told them, "Well, they messed up the ice cream part because it was supposed to be, further south into the gutter, but they went around, turned around, and because the way it was, it said, um, it said, Susan, running around chasing dragons of red fire, with Jay Sarge, right beside her side with ice cream in his hand. So it was kind of funny. I'm gonna see if I can play it on my live one day. Cause I'm gonna literally say YouTube that I created this from a free AI app from the Google Play Store. I'm gonna disclose that. They won't get me in trouble for it.
Mom got her Bailey shipment. Step away. Yeah, I have to make a song for my
Damn.
I'll make you one, Janice. As soon as I come off of here, I'll make you one, I promise.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
No problem. I can't go any further. I haven't got my top on.
So y'all call bushes hedges instead. When we just call them bushes over here, they're in the landscaping. Like we call what we plant around the house, we call it landscaping. Y'all call it a garden. When we call a garden where you plant fruits and vegetables.
It's gardening and landscaping, but If you're going in your own garden or you like your friend's garden to do something, it's gardening. If you're out working, it's landscaping.
Yeah, but I've heard a lot of people say, well, when I'm pulling weeds out of people's beds around their plants and flowers and stuff, it's a garden.
Because I'm
like,
waiting for another
what in
top.
the heck? Giovanni, I was thinking the same thing.
Couldn't find no one else talking about.
Giovanni, you fixing to get the cricket bat for the person ain't got no clothes on. Make them put that clothes on.
Yep.
Birthday suit. I can easily talk about. Play my voice down. It's not hard. Oh, he laughed and went put clothes on because Mama got on doing. Oh, she told him. She said, "My boy ain't running around with nothing on. Ain't having it."
I was waiting for my top to come through.
But she wasn't having you with no top on now. She get a cricket bat ready. She had it polished up, and it had the slick stuff put on it, so we could slide off every time. He hadn't hit the back of your thighs. It hurt worse.
Craig, you coming up or what? Are you being shy?
No, he's down there messing with your mom right now. But I kept calling her mom as well. When I looked at her name, it said Bonnie, and all this time it had her name mixed up. Be part of her YouTube name. Never even thought of that.
That is awesome, Yolandi.
Yeah. Oh yeah, wild. I tell you, if you can get wild blackberries, they're the best because they grow down there on the fence all the time.
I love
We get them down here all the time. They grow everywhere around here.
And
My kids love picking them.
Yeah, wild blackberries are hard to kill off too. If you're trying to spray them and get rid of them when they get out of hand, you cannot hardly kill a vine.
Craig? No. This is PG-15 at the moment.
I don't think I've ever had crumble before. Well, Landy, elaborate on me what you mean by crumble.
You've never had crumble?
What kind of cake is that?
Sheltered life, Jenna. You've got a sheltered life. If you've never tried crumble before, you've got a sheltered life.
Is crumble like a blackberry cobbler? Is that what you mean? Is that the same term?
I don't know.
Google that.
Basically, it's like a biscuit that's cooks and is baked over the top of a pie. It's like instead of a pie pastry.
Oh.
So it's like crushed up digestive biscuits sort of thing.
Oh, gotcha. Because we
to make a biscuit base.
Cobbler, we put
cobbler. There you go. See, I didn't know if cobbler was right.
From a can. Oh, so yeah, it is like a cobbler. I thought. Yeah, that's what I figured.
I guess Mr. Tin Man is ignoring me about coming up.
Well, get your mama's cricket bat out on if she's gonna keep ignoring you.
I wanted to see them beautiful locks.
Yeah, every time I get up in the morning, I keep putting this back on because it's so nice and tall. Right where I will wear around the house too much. I put those drops in my eye.
Baby love, so don't baby love.
Janice, I just put those drops in my eyes, the ones that say Luminary or whatever on, and now my eyes don't even bother me.
No worries,
I
Mama
said that
Bear.
earlier.
Is the little turd not back yet? Can't you get him to make you one?
Mm-hmm. He got to get in the limo to get up the ladder because he knows Ted's got the ladder half cut where it'll break when you climbed it. And he knows what Ted put all over the pole in the basement, and he ain't sliding off that again. See, I can literally make my voice kind of softer. Softer I get, the better you can hear me. Mm-hmm.
You came up with what? Hi, honey.
Hello there, Brother Craig. How are you, sir?
How are you, sir?
How's the kitty cat?
I'm very well. Rather swell.
Oh, you're rather swell. Brilliant. Lovely. Outstanding. Fabulous. Fantastic.
Wonderful.
Fab-tabadozy, sir.
Oh.
Absolutely amazing.
Supervisor Wiskik, expialidocious.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
I sense a little anarchy in your vernacular. I quite howly I doubt your veracity and your audaciousness on
And do you know the funny thing? That's probably one of the first words I actually learned how to spell just to be able to be ignorant. Because you know when people say you can't spell that, I'm like, yeah, right.
I was a spelling bee champion, 8th grade spelling.
Because nobody ever knew that the ending was NISM, because nobody thought it was nism. You know?
Interesting.
That's where you get them.
I suppose.
The longest word in the human dictionary.
Oh boy, we had some trick words when I was a kid in the spelling bee. I tell you what, man, I tell you.
Everyone's asking what happened to the dog, Craig. I don't know what dog.
Well, I didn't want to tick up the chat, but I think you all need to be informed of what transpired yesterday evening. So I went down to visit RW, the guy with the little white dog that I took care of last month for 17 days. And, we returned the dog to him, and his gangrene got worse. And so he's getting his foot amputated above the ankle. And so we went down to visit with him. And 30 minutes prior to him being transported, they gave him a badass pain pill. He took it, and we thought everything was okay. We left the facility. By the time me and the DA secretary got home, the facility had called Lorenzo, the 80-year-old Italian Jew guy from New York, my next door neighbor, and said, "You got to come get this dog." So when I come back and I come over to visit with Lorenzo and drop off some leftovers from the dinner that I had with the DA secretary, he's like, "Hey, we got to talk. It looks like we got to go back down to Brookings and get the dog." I'm like, "I was just there with Gene." So I contacted the facility, and they had a shift change. The prior shift didn't write any notes down.
Oh, God.
So Gene and I drove all the way back down there, 45 miles back down, after she'd already had a full day. And we got the dog. We took Lorenzo with us because they had contacted him. I'd already contacted the facility and cleared it with them that I was coming to get the dog. And they said, "Please come get the dog." They didn't notate it. So the three of us went down there. We got the dog. We brought Percy back home here to me. And out of nowhere, I get a text from RW. And he's like, "I heard you dog-nap my dog. You know, that's against the law." I'm like, "Excuse me?" And I explained to him what had taken place. But this guy was so far out of it on fucking pain meds, he didn't understand what the fuck planet he was on. And, of course, the staff didn't notate it. I get a phone call at 1 a.m. this morning from Brookings Police Department, who has no jurisdiction where I reside. And Officer Yock is like, "Yeah, you know that's a felony if you keep a service animal from a veteran." I'm like, that ain't me, man. I'm not that guy. And let me explain something to you don't know about. The guy that took me down there that knows everything is the DA secretary. You might want to back your shit up. Oh, I only got one side of the story. Sorry to bother you, Mr. Sorensen. So I was waiting on a deputy to come pick the dog up. I said, I'm not releasing this dog unless animal control gets this dog, or I'll take it to the animal shelter, or one of your deputies from Curry County comes here. So I called the Curry County deputies, sheriff's department here, where it has jurisdiction, and they notated it. It's all been washed. So today, Brian's back here, Janice. So I was outside walking her this morning, and I saw that cocksucker. I said, come here. We're going to have a little chit-chat. Here's the dog. We're washing our hands. Gene and I, the whole park. The manager's done with him. Everybody's done with him. I'm the third person he's called the cops on and had him show up because we kidnapped his dog. We're all sick of his shit. So now,
Yes.
now
Not worth helping at all. Not worth helping him at all.
No, man.
Or
No,
them,
we're all
whoever they be.
part of it, man. I was more worried about the animals.
That's just ignorant and rude.
Oh, yes. Man, you guys know how I feel about animals.
Yeah.
Just take your phone down in front and let me have a word with him. Huh?
No, he can't hear.
I'd explain to him in such layman terms that he'd feel embarrassed by the time we finished arguing, because he'll sit there and I'll say to him right in the middle of the argument, I'll say, do you even know why you're arguing right now?
No,
and he wouldn't have a clue.
He's literally deaf, man. He's literally
all right.
deaf.
I'll put subtitles up.
Yeah. Anyway, this guy's so far fucking out of it. I'm over it, man. Everybody here in the whole park is fucking over it.
Sorry, man. That's crap.
No,
Sorry for my words, but that's crap.
I'm glad I have you guys, and now you know the rest of the story, as Paul Harvey would say.
No, that's not fair. Look, at the end of the day, trying to help a person out, and then that guy. This is the thing with the world right now. Some people don't know when people are just there to try and help, and people just take advantage, and this is this horrible thing about the world.
You got it, brother. Exactly. So for the first time in my life, I am shit canning this motherfucker and an animal just because it's too much stress, and I'm not going to deal with it, especially when you try to get me arrested on a felony charge. Are you fucking kidding me?
You help out your whole community, and that's not.
It's not proper.
As
you would say in Britain, it's not proper.
No, it's a fucking joke, mate. Absolute fucking piss take.
I'm just glad you guys are here. So thanks for being here, and thanks for letting me vent. And I'll shut the fuck up now.
No, of course. No, you need. At the end of the day, that there is something well deserved to vent about, because at the end of the day, what you're going to do, go and vent to them and get yourself in more trouble for something that you actually haven't done, because that would be the case of it. You become the aggressor and all the rest of it, and it's not worth that.
No,
you'd end up with a felony over the fact that you've created an argument. So we're glad that. Well, I'm glad that you said it here, and we could hopefully make you feel a little bit.
I talked to Steve. Steve was critical in this whole logical process on my further actions concerning the whole situation. So hats off to Steve. So Steve deserves the credit. Yep. Yeah, it's done, Yolanda. It's done. It's sorted. My cats are happy that the dog's gone, because my cats were like, what the fuck? You brought that damn dog back in here?
How are you, Dominic? Are you coming up and saying hi or what? Long time no see, Mr. Dominic.
Yeah. Let's see what's up with Dom.
And Dominic said, is this the person that's done it 3 times before to people?
Yes, he's done this to 2 other folks. Had the sheriff called on them, and they've had to come get the dog and then give it to someone else here in the park. And then when they wouldn't take the dog down immediately, then he called the sheriff and said that they dog-napped her. And so then they came out and got him from her and took it to the animal shelter. It's fucking stupid, man. It's just goddamn stupid.
Well,
I don't want to talk about this anymore. I'm in a better mood. Everything's been sorted. Jean, the DA secretary,
hit a bong. That always helps.
She's packing up for her cruise. She's flying out of Seattle, and then she's going to, I think it's Vancouver, and then she's flying to Tokyo for a 12-day cruise around the islands of Japan. with her
Wow.
family. So, yeah, I've been helping her all morning get her bag.
Turn the passive remote. Got to turn the volume up when I put it on YouTube.
And it's a pretty day here on the beach today.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's cool. Glad it's a good day on the beach.
Starting to get warm.
Oh.
It's already 70 degrees now.
How's my one?
Little one, I'm surprised it's not. Oh, she's right underneath me. Normally she freaks out when she hears your voice.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
And she's right here underneath me. That damn cat loves Janice. Hey,
I does.
what are you doing? Y'all wore out? The DA secretary sent me home with a gift care package. And one of them was a little tiny tennis ball. And so when I got home, I threw it down the hall. And little one went bonkers over the thing, especially after I smushed it around in some catnip. Now she's all tired.
Of course she is. She's all stoned now.
Right? Catnip is like the marijuana for cats, man. It's crazy.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Especially the organic homegrown shit that I got. I mean, it's the difference between homegrown marijuana and indica that was grown in, Humboldt County, California. Hi, Regina. Let's go. F1. Oh, I didn't even watch oh shit, we got F1 tomorrow morning, huh, Regina? My boy Lando is going to hopefully win again. Regina's my F1 gal.
Yep.
Yep. I love a gal that likes her motorsports. That's sexy as hell. Yep. I don't care who you are. I didn't even know who qualified for pole, Regina. I haven't even checked to see who qualified on pole for P1. Yeah, I haven't checked. I've been kind of busy. Oh, fuck. I'm sure Lando was up there close, and I'm sure he was in the top 10 on qualifying. McLaren's on a roll this year. Hamilton is on his way out. Mercedes fired him. Ferrari picked him up. They ain't doing jack shit. He's on his way out. Verstappen's freaking done. Red Bull team sucks ass. Oh, great, Karina. Great. Now I gotta go look under. Yeah, I'm sure you do have a special gift for me. I got a gift for you. It's called a freaking fire hose.
Hi, Karina.
I'm gonna put up an electric fence around my bed, Karina. We ain't having that shit happen again.
Hi, Junebug.
Hi, Julia. And yes, I've been a good boy. Well, kind of.
Oh, hi, my BFF, Julia. And yeah, I have not been to sleep at all. You can kill me for that. No, she will beat my ass if I don't get no sleep.
Yeah, you're starting to get bags under your eyes, Beanie. You need to get a couple cucumbers.
Yeah,
Oh, never mind. Never mind. You already have
crap.
cucumbers, but you
Yeah,
just
the reason I can't sleep.
you just don't cut them and stick them on your eye. Yeah.
The reason I really can't sleep is because what's going on in my eye. It's been bothering me real bad.
Yeah. Yeah. You need to slice that cucumber up. I'm not gonna say what's wrong with it, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna be a good boy today. I promise my mom. Verstappen's back. No, Verstappen has an overbite because he sucked his thumb growing up, and he never got braces because his parents were dumbasses.
Well, Karina, I called your bluff on that because last night in his live stream, he was being a good boy for once.
Oh, for once, really?
Yeah, you were actually being a good boy there. You were actually behaving in there.
Oh, gee,
I seen a different side. I
Come
really seen a
from
I
Beanie. I appreciate it.
But I will admit, I actually seen a different side of you that I've never seen before.
Listen, Beanie, every time you say you know, I'm going to take a drink. And then we'll see what happens in about 20 minutes.
No, you put that alcohol down now.
No, and you can't make me.
UK Dave's mom, get in here.
Oh, no. Oh, UK mom wants my Baileys. Oh, yeah.
Janice, drop the link for UK Dave.
I can do that.
Yeah, it's Beanie at onlyfans.com. This fucking guy. I love Saturdays. Especially
Dominic, are
when
you speaking from experience over there?
ain't no wife to tell you what to do. You can do whatever the fuck
You know what? Dominic said don't play those forbidden games, so I think he's been playing them.
Oh, yeah. Got a new shirt today, folks. I'm not a Chevy fan, but it's a Nova shirt. The DA secretary gave it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, her boy sent it to her.
Damn, Karina.
I'm not a Chevy guy. I'm a Ford guy, but oh well. I'll wear it because it's clean. You can't
UK
make my
Dave,
I don't think so, Scooter.
UK Dave, get your mom on panel while you're at it.
No, he doesn't have to call his mother.
She's in the chat.
Oh yeah, Yolanda, would you come up on panel, please?
Oh, here we go.
For a maid play, sweetheart.
Holy shit, we're on the big screen. Oh my god, I feel like a drive-in movie.
By the way, speaking of big screen,
ain't this shit
Hang on 1 second.
there you go.
Warrior.
Here you go, big screen.
I'm
Well,
pretty
my
sure we're
screen.
past customs anyway. Come on, Dave. I'm pretty sure MI6 is gonna be knocking on your door any minute. I think we saw Craig on your TV. Your neighbors reported you.
Let it be. I'm not scared. Bring it on.
Well, you might have to get out the bed on bed.
I'll call Scotland Yard and Doctor Who.
Totally understand your language. You do what you gotta do.
Fuck. Cops calling me at 1 o'clock in the goddamn morning about a fucking dog. Get the fuck out of here.
I love this.
Yeah, 100%.
It was funny because the guy didn't even have jurisdiction here. And the ones that did have jurisdiction, I'd already called them. They were fully apprised of the situation. Plus, my dad and my uncle were both deputies here.
Hi, Buckeye.
They could kiss
Buckeye,
my...
you gotta get a good ring.
But I did give the dog a bath and I brushed her real good before I handed her over. So she was way better off than she was.
That's good.
Buckeye, I'm gonna send you that private message I was supposed to send you earlier. Remember I was sending you something.
Yolanda, how's Twisty doing? I haven't asked for a while. Yolanda's got this cool ass bird. It's a conure. His name's Twisty. And he's a little talkative son of a bitch.
Yes, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Buckeye.
What's up, Buckeye?
How are you, Vern?
Janice, you took the words out of my mouth. I was fixing to ask you that.
Coming up to say hey.
Hey. Hey.
Because UK Dave's mom has got it going on.
UK's Dave. UK Dave's mom's got it going on. Come on, man. Sing it again.
Because UK Dave's mom has got it going on.
You got to make a song, man. Make a song for your mom. And call it UK Dave's mom.
I'm going to make one for Dennis.
Come on,
when I
man.
come off the later.
You were supposed to make me a song, asshole, and you never did.
Because you disappeared and I disappeared. No, it's because honestly, I was working flat out 12-hour days.
Oh, likely. Now you're lying to make friends. I don't think so, Scooter.
You not seen my new tan?
No. Hold on, I'm looking, asshole. I don't see shit but pale white skin. I think you got the wrong arm. I think it's the other arm, man. What the fuck you been drinking? I don't see shit, man. Literally, I don't see it.
Think of it.
I don't see shit, man.
Open your eyes.
My eyes, my papers are good, man. Unlike Mississippi Scratcher, hers bulge out of her eyes, like her skull. Like I'm like, holy shit, they're like lasers. Mrs. Dave, I don't see his new tattoo. What the hell is it? Maybe you can elaborate. I didn't see nothing. Evidently he didn't. Evidently he got robbed. The tattoo artist's like, here, man, you got to put UV glasses.
Tan, not.
Oh, you're tan. I thought you got a tattoo. I'm like, I don't see shit, man. I thought you had a tattoo. I was like, I don't see jack shit. I ain't stupid. I was looking at my bong like, hey, man, what happened? No, what he needs up here, instead of a rose like that, he needs to get a UK mum and a big heart symbol. Right, Mom?
When that talks to you next, notice.
You know what? I always wanted to get mom with a heart, but I think I'm going to put UK Dave's mom and a big heart on my right arm. What do you think? What do you guys think?
I dare you. I dare you. I'll even help pay towards it.
You know, I only got that one tattoo. And if I got a second one, it would be for UK mom. I shit you not.
We made my mum get a tattoo. Ask her where she got it.
Mrs. UK. Hi, Kat. How's your day going? How are the kids doing? You keeping them sorted? I know it's a rowdy bunch you got there.
Well, what she actually said, she said, "Kid, yeah, I'm all right. Kids trashing Dad's room."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, literally. I didn't realize I was muted, but yeah, that's her response was, "Yeah, I'm all right. Kids are all right, just trashing their rooms, or Dad's room, should we say?"
Copy that. So, did you get remonetized? Did they lift your restriction? What the hell happened there?
They want more ID, so I've got to get a passport.
Gotcha. Yeah, because if I'm going to take your ass to Alaska and take you hunting one way, you got to have a passport first.
To get my passport, I've got to wait until I get paid, obviously, because let's be honest, things over here ain't great. And I'm sick of trying to live on just getting by sort of thing.
Yeah, I know. I'm with you on that, brother.
Because when I had to do a, when you do a financial check, like basically to see what your outcomes, like your outgoings for your incoming. It was disgraceful. I'm £300. I'm £300 out of pocket every month just to live without food.
Yeah, copy that, brother. Copy that. I'm fighting my my disability, and I had to fire my lawyer and get a new one, and now it's on the fast track. My new lawyer, I lit a fire under his ass, and he's doing great. He contacts me like twice a week to let me know.
Oh no, you can't argue over here about the money, because the second you try and argue about the money, they just stop you, which then makes me homeless.
Once my new attorney saw my medical records and the MRIs, he's like, "How in the fuck are you fucking still walking?" I'm like, yeah, I
They,
know. Right?
if my, I don't know, I don't think my mum's still here. But if she was, I'm sure she would tell you. When I went for my medical, they cut my medical early because they obviously, like, I was having a bad day and all the rest of it. And yeah, they just like they signed me off, obviously, because obviously with mental health and stuff like that, they signed me off because of my mental health. And obviously, like I say, it's
I
something
understand.
that you don't have. Not every day is a bad day, but
Why do you
not
think
every
I
day
hang
is
out?
good.
Why do you think I hang out with you guys? Shit.
And
It's
that's
the
it.
best.
To be honest, it's been a big part of me becoming social again. If you understand what I'm saying, like talking to people in the world.
Fully
I
understand.
don't,
Right.
you know, I wasn't even going to go live yesterday because if I'm honest, one of my children that I've not seen for many years, obviously Mrs. UK Dave saw a post that said he was missing.
What?
So obviously I've reached down, obviously
Yeah.
saying obviously that's my area, and I just got shut down. I got told that she didn't want to talk to me and I shouldn't contact her.
Sometimes you got to walk away, but they will come
And
back.
you know what? I literally was just before I went live last night, and I wasn't going to go live, but I just went with it, and you know,
It'll be
fell
all right.
through, as they say.
It'll be all right, Dave. Knock it off. It'll be all right. Have faith. Have faith, man. Mark
Look,
5.
as I said, look, at the end of the day, I can't be that bad of a parent. Look, I can't be that. I had my son full custody, 16 years.
Nah. You're fine. You're fine. Knock it off. You ain't got to justify your shit here.
No, I'm just on it. Look, at the end of the day, it's one of them ones like life. You know, if my mum is still in the room, she knows I want us to take a trip to another place.
Hell yeah.
Go find something different in the world.
Go visit
I'm not
Steve.
saying it will be any better, but something different, you know?
Go visit Steve Brand on his $1 million mansion estate in British Columbia. Shit, you'll have a good time.
I would go. Do you know what? And do you know what I'd do? I'd sit and listen to him play his guitar.
You're damn right. I ain't
I
shit.
would be that would be me in my element.
Man.
I become his maintenance man.
I would make sure that I had a half gallon of Bailey's for mom.
I'd make sure mum's all right.
Oh yeah, damn Skippy.
How weird! As you said that, I got a notification about Guitar Hack. That is so crazy. Like, see, the world is so crazy in how things work. I literally just got a notification popped down on my screen saying Guitar Hack, and it's a album review.
Outstanding. I like how the world works.
Absolutely awesome. It was like yesterday, Janice. Do you remember that when you was being asked about the fires and the smoke?
Uh-huh.
And as I got asked, the fire engine went past.
Yep.
I thought
You know, someone's asking about a fire. The next thing that come across was a fire engine literally going down the road. And it's just like, well,
I thought the coppers were coming for your ass. I'm like, what the fuck did Dave do now?
that's it. I'm too legit. I've got no reason to break the law. When I was a kid and I broke the law and I went to prison.
Mom would get her cricket bat out, and
I got made a representative of.
You and I both
3
know.
years. 3 years, and I served 21 months behind the door. And when I came out, I never broke the law again. Simple. Because I learned my lesson, and I handed myself in. How about that?
All right, stand by. I got company.
No bother.
Come on in. Have a seat. Let's burn one. Let's talk about shit. It's been settled. Everything's scored away. You guys know Lorenzo. You've all met him before.
Of course, Deborah, my sister. Hey, bro.
It's the guy that's in UK, and Janice in New York, and Beanie.
Nice to meet you, my friend.
Yep.
Hi.
Yep. Which one is from New York? That's Janice, the one with the dog picture. She's in upstate, Conata. Beautiful area. Yeah. Yeah,
And I'm from a town called Luton. It's
yeah,
probably
he's from-
Luton town.
yeah, but what part of the island is it on?
It is near. It's 45 minutes away from London.
Which direction?
North,
Oh, north of London. Copy that.
northeast.
You want a green hit? Let me empty this and I'll load us a green hit.
I may join you.
Yeah, man. Let's smoke. We're 8 hours away from each other on the other side of the planet. Why not? It's Saturday and I ain't got shit to do. My name's Craig.
I ain't got nothing to do. What you gonna do today? I'm gonna get high today.
Yeah, damn Skippy with my buddy from the UK.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
But obviously, mine's only a roll up to say because I cannot or will not and cannot deny or say that I am in any sort of particular.
This goddamn weird octopi glass bong.
That's cool. That looks cool, man.
No, look.
Is it awkward?
There's no stem on it. This is where you suck. It's stupid.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna burn your face.
No, you gotta French kiss it like on the side, like you're kissing a freshman at a high school.
Do you
prom.
stick your tongue in there, Craig? Do you stick your tongue in?
Don't. I'm gonna tell your mom on you.
I'll tell my mum on me.
Hey, I'll do it for him. I'll tell him. I'll tell him.
That's a trans dude from Tennessee.
How are you, Deborah?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And Jen is really cool,
I suppose.
aren't you, Jenna?
Yes.
And so are you, Craig.
Regina, yeah. I am.
What, can you elaborate that again? I'm not listening for me. I'm looking down at Janet.
He is a Formula
He just explained who you was and where you're from.
She's a cool gal. And,
Oh, I'm from Middle Tennessee. I don't give out an actual. I won't actually tell an actual.
Yeah, no, he just said you're from Tennessee. That was all. He
Yeah.
just said that.
I
He said
won't actually
basically
say
who
Middle
you
Tennessee.
are and stuff. You know,
Come on, man.
nothing bad malice. Come on now, you know that. Nothing but love
Yeah, if he needs to know,
from around the world.
I'm just saying, if he needs to know anything else about me, Craig will explain it to him.
Oh, I'm just calm down, baby. Regina, his name is actually Lorenzo Pacci, and he is actually from Italy.
Oh, cool.
He's from northern Italy, and he speaks fluent Italian as well as Spanish. And he's a very talented musician, like Steve Brown. And he's played with some of the best musicians in the world. And he's my next door neighbor. He needs no further introduction.
Hey, Madam Sunshine.
Hi, Becca. Becca, you here to call Craig that name?
Let's get Becca up here on panel because we all love her.
I love Becca.
We need
Becca,
Becca.
did you stop getting chased by your robot yesterday?
Yes, Regina, he does have an Italian accent.
Yeah, the day I meet Becca when she comes here, I'm gonna have a package for her of a gift to give her.
Oh, Madam Sunshine.
One gift to give to one friend to another.
She's from Massachusetts, so she doesn't know how to pronounce an R. It's a W.
I'm gonna put a lot of stuff in there for her.
Like, oh yeah. Wait till Becca gets up here. It's funny shit. It's funny as hell. I didn't know she was Italian though. I didn't know that. I thought she was like Puerto Rican.
I think you found that thing I need to go to Landy.
Hello, how are you, Deborah? I hope you're well.
Becca, how you doing?
And Madam Sunshine.
Come on, Becca, get up here. Janice, please put up the link again. If you don't.
Paul is absolutely amazing.
UK Dave, I've known Becca longer than me and Angel have known Becca longer than Ted before Ted even came onto the platform.
He's Italian and Portuguese. Holy shit, man.
Okay. Awesome sauce.
Can you imagine Becca's temper? Italian, Portuguese? Holy fuck. The one thing worse.
Becca's number if I wanted to. I might change numbers with her one of these days.
But all Becca wants to do, Miss Madam Sunshine just wants to be able to dance in her sparkly pink heels in the rain. How about that? Yeah, boots, sorry, not heels, boots.
Yeah.
And that is humble life.
I hate to say, but I've seen her in Thigh High. I saw her Thigh High boots one time, and they were kind of cool looking.
Her son sent it to her.
Oh, there you go, young lady. You look at that. That did come from a Cinemax, scene from Cinemax back in the 90s. Well, I looked at that too. Well, I won't show it on YouTube.
Brr. Oh, there's a little one. Okay, Janice, your cat's here. Say hello.
Hey, kitty.
Kitty cat.
Yeah. Tell him. Tell him. Yeah. Tell him. Tell him. Yeah, exactly. And tell him why. I know. I tried to tell them, but they won't listen to me.
Sounds like my missus.
Oh, what are you doing?
No, actually, that sounds like my missus. There you go.
Somebody's cat needs a little something.
Yeah. Oh, Becca's.
Hey,
There's-
Peter.
Well, let's.
Hey, everybody.
Becca, read the chat. I put a message in.
Hey, Becca, how are you?
Hi.
Becca, that's the one that's funny about the Italian Portuguese.
Sometimes I have to speak in a word to say it.
Italians have the best clothes and shoes. They know how to dress. They have class. Some days, Regina. Not all the time, though.
No, but I.
Thank you,
No,
Jenna.
I'm
That's
saying that
sweet.
because
No, my buddy over there.
your platform. I got to know you listen.
He
That's
dresses.
why I called you BFF now. I'll put you on this list.
This man can dress up. ZZ Top wrote that song "Sharp Dressed Man," and I think they wrote it about my buddy Lorenzo.
Is Lorenzo with you? I can't see nothing.
He's right here. He's right behind me.
Hey, Lorenzo. How are you?
Say some Italian.
I can only swear.
Becca,
I'll
come to
say
my
bad
live
words.
Sunday if you're not busy, because I'm doing a StreamYards panel for the very first time.
Tonight?
No, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that Sunday.
Well, Sundays I'm okay until 7.
I know.
DK's live at
I'm not
7.
gonna. I know what time DK goes live, and I'm not gonna
Yeah.
step on that because you like to. It's one of your favorite live streams.
Hold on.
Gotta
Hold on.
show up for my boy.
Hold on. I'm gonna hand the phone to my Italian buddy so he can talk to Becca. So y'all need to shut the fuck up and have a cocaine smile.
I can only
Hi,
swear.
Regina. How you doing?
Hey, Becca, che si dice?
Yay! I can only swear.
Come è stato?
I can do Portuguese, but I can only swear in Italian.
Non parla portoghese.
Come here. Come here. Come here.
How are you?
Huh?
sir?
Benissimo, right? Or what is it? Good in Italian.
Bene.
Bene.
It's kind of like French, the same thing, like très bien. Like very good in French.
Bien.
But I only got yelled at in Italian. I never spoke it. I just got yelled at all the time. Lorenzo, what
Funny
are you
that I
doing
only
there?
ever
You're
shouted
visiting?
that in English as well.
Non ti sento.
Are you visiting?
No, abito qui.
Oh. Can you call him Peter?
No.
Come can I what?
No. He calls me asshole.
No.
No,
Call
I
him.
don't.
Call him.
He's called me several times.
That's all right.
It's a term of endearment. He's looking. He's looking. Oh,
So, did your robot stop chasing you yesterday, Becca?
It did. It finally got me. After were you on when the creepy guy was in the woods?
No, I missed that bit. What the hell?
Oh my
What?
god! Yeah, somebody was on. I was still on. Yeah, there was a creepy guy in the woods.
Beanie, I got you a new
You know what?
blanket.
It might be looking at your TV, you know.
I got you a new blanket. I'll send it out tomorrow in the mail.
I'm not sure what he was looking at.
Honestly, look, look, it doesn't matter where around the world, people will literally, if they see that there's a cover on a TV and they think they've got the chance of taking it, they're gonna try and take it.
Yeah,
This world,
my dogs would take
the world
them
is too
before they
ignorant.
got it.
They're money hungry people. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Either that, or even down to like any other bits that you've got in your garden, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's just a peeping Tom. that just-
The bits in my
Or either
garden.
that, or it's a peeping Tom that wanted to see you in your bathing suit in the swimming pool.
Yeah, that's messy. That's just messy, UK Dave. That's messy. They don't want to see that nonsense. They want to see me running from that damn cleaner, though. I'll tell you.
yeah, slapping the robot.
But I was slapping it. Yeah, Peter, you missed it yesterday.
Yeah. Door opens proper. Cool.
Peter,
Yes, ma'am.
you missed it yesterday. It was pool day.
It was what day?
Pool day.
No, it was freaking Friday.
Yeah, it was Friday. It was pool day.
Yeah, Becca was in the pool getting chased by a robot.
Mm-hmm. And Janice, you
Oh,
saw the
you
creepy
still
guy in
can't
the
turn the
woods.
TV
You were with
on.
me, right?
What's cool
That's, I
about
can't believe I missed that. And the person that started singing in your life. That's,
you know what's cool about Becca?
I literally left at the wrong time.
No,
Hobbit
Mhm.
Becca
I
couldn't even
did.
reach the TV.
Becca
I
has
couldn't reach my TV.
Becca
Yeah, I
has
call you Hobbit Becca now. You're like Frodo Baggins or Bill Baggins, whatever his name was.
You David.
Bilbo Baggins.
Yeah.
I know there's no fucking manners.
Wrecker guy.
Everybody wants to talk over everybody.
Ay, y no voy a ascoltare tutti stronzi di oggi.
Tell them.
Those curtains don't go with the couch, but yes, they do. I'll show you later, Rekka.
Craig, we didn't get taught Spanish in school. We only got
record,
French or German, and I didn't get any of them either.
I don't know. That
So what did he say?
That one 13-year-old gal taught me French. That's for damn sure.
What did your friend say? I didn't understand it, obviously.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later. Thanks for the ball.
Don't send the man out the door gagging.
What's that?
Do you need help?
He hit a good one.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you later. See you later.
Craig, Deborah's talking to you about taking a shower.
I had to take care of my company. My company's more important than you jackasses.
I'm not
Rude.
a jackass today.
Back.
Can you have another word for me?
Rude.
No, Deborah's literally wanting you to
Becca,
join her in the shower.
don't listen. He's just being rude.
No,
My
I'm
mom called
Yeah.
it treasure.
I'm not going to be nice and sugarcoat
My
it.
mum called me a little shit.
Yeah, I've been called a bullshit too.
You know I love you guys. Not gonna
I've known it all my life. I'm happy with that.
All right.
Well, I'll show you all later when I get the cover off.
Well,
the TV.
Jen,
I think I have a new way to do it.
You should
Well,
definitely
Janet
get
calls
yourself
it
a
something
diving
bad.
board with the step ups, so when just before you go on there, you can take the cover off.
I got it.
Yeah.
I have another.
Honestly, what is that not a genius idea? Because at least then it doesn't look like you've got a ladder just to get your TV. It's
Yeah, then
it'll
I'll
blend
end
in.
up in the yard.
You could just as long as you just dive in the pool.
Yeah.
You can literally just make a little step up along a long board, and then you can just pop it off, throw that off at the side, and then you can go dive in the pool. No one will ever know the difference.
Yeah, that was a dumb idea of me to Velcro that like that, but thought I was being smart, but evidently not.
Friend to all. We already know that you're an alias account.
Okay, Mum, well, tell him from me that he's got to make you a cup of coffee and have a shower.
And Mom, I'll wash your back with the lupus sponge.
No, I'm on about my son.
Oh, I thought you were talking about your mom.
No, I'm on about my son. He's just got in, so I told him that he needs to make her a cup of coffee and have a nice shower and get himself cleaned.
Oh my gosh, I love that. It was hot here today.
No comment. It's PG-15 today. I have to behave myself.
Is it really? Is it ever? Is it ever PG-13?
Well, Mom's here.
Oh,
That's all right.
gotcha.
Don't worry about Mama.
No.
Mama's got more brass than me.
No, if I misbehave, she won't just wash my mouth out with soap. She'll use Paraxo.
No, she'd wash him. Don't get twisted. Look, here. Potty mouth. Look, I think You just brought back a very, very bad thought. Yeah, my mum used to definitely 100%. If I had a potty mouth, make soap in the mouth. Yeah.
This is my MO. This is my MO now.
Yeah,
I
trust me. Yeah.
once-
I remember those days, mate.
Yeah.
My mum was real, mate.
Yeah.
I will wash your mouth out with soap. No, you won't.
Is a
You
female
will.
a mate too?
You have to remember, she grew up about the same time I grew up. I know how
What was that, Becca? Did you say is a female a mate too?
Mm-hmm.
a female
Yeah,
can
of course. Everybody's friends, mates. It depends on your definition of mate, I suppose.
be.
But yeah, a mate to me is a friend. Over here,
Gotcha.
mates are friends.
Gotcha.
Record guy. By the way, I haven't even said hi to Record guy. What's going on, brother?
I'm in my bed right now, Rekka.
Oh my God.
Taking a little nap.
Craig.
Mess.
Craig, put your thoughts back in your head.
Mhm.
Hey, I need some Clorox so I can pour it in my eyes. Knock it off, man.
Don't burn your eyes. Uh-uh.
At this point, I don't give a shit if I can see anymore. I'm just hoping it seeps into my optical nerve and goes directly to my brain.
I did that this morning. Andre.
Yes, Mum. I remember, and it was Shield soap. I'll never forget it. That light green soap I'll never want to see again in my life.
I bet Mom was one of those West End girls. She'll know what I'm talking about.
If you see the chat, you'll see literally how it was, and she ain't lying.
Mhm.
And the stuff was rotten.
She gave me a thumbs up. Ding, ding, ding.
It teaches you to not get caught
Mhm.
or be mouthy to an adult and have manners.
Yeah. I learned immediately about that.
100%.
Oh, yeah. I was physically disciplined.
Yeah.
Bands I did across the living room, I had more airtime than Alaska Airlines, man.
Do you want to know one thing I'll always remember from my dad? Sit down properly. Huh? The man would have slapped my arse so hard, he would tell me to sit down properly, otherwise he's going to slap the other one.
Good morning before you went to sit down.
What the hell? And then you're not even allowed to cry about it. Like, that stuff was like,
No.
huh?
If your eyes
So not only can you not like try and refrain yourself from being really like hurt on one side of your arse cheek, you've also not allowed to cry, or you're not even allowed to sniffle, because you'd say, "What's that?" And I'd be like, no.
Today, because you can't do it.
Yeah, I suppose. Well, yeah, look at the generation today, I suppose, and
a perfect
it makes sense why they did it.
Rekka, you're a mess. My personal flotation device
You
would
gotta go
save
back and
me.
read what I said in the chat. The reason you were replying to me.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
said something about you falling
Yeah,
in the pool
that-
in the hill.
Mum says it is that.
No way.
you know what I'm saying?
In the pool.
So you gotta
I wear them in
spend
the
more
ocean
time
though,
on
because I'm afraid something's gonna bite me.
I'll wait till everybody's done. A perfect cinematic correlation to my upbringing and childhood would be the movie The Great Santini with Robert Duvall. That sums it up in a nutshell.
Well, I guess if anybody reads the chat, they can see exactly how it was if, like, I would not be able to sit on that arse cheek properly after it's been slapped by my dad, because, you know, he'd give me something to cry for.
Then you really had something to cry
That's
about.
after 11 years old.
Oh,
after,
hell yeah.
After that, it was the back of the hand, then it was the fist.
Mate, there was nothing worse than when, look, the second that you're across my dad's knee and he's ripping into you, that's it, it's game time. It don't take one more, you don't need more than one, because that's like, he used to have them brick hands. Yeah. Who are you screaming about?
They're like Hulk hands.
Honestly, bricks. That's what it was. You just felt like, and the second that he sends you to sit right across from him, and you're trying to sit down, what are you sniffling for?
Oh,
you
you
stop
got
crying
the
about it in a
stare.
minute.
How about the stare?
Mate, honestly,
Look,
I still see it in my sleep. I'm telling you now that
Mhm.
he That
this
stare
day,
is
if
just saying,
someone stares
yeah.
at me like that, I get frightened.
What is this, fucking Dr. Phil? Let's talk about how nice Becca's boobs are.
What?
Whoa.
What happened?
All right, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
I had a little birdie on my shoulder a while back that told me. That's all.
Yeah, no, that's not the case,
comes
Peter.
up.
That's not the
Jeez.
case. You can ask Rekka. Rekka has met me.
See how I diverted that? That was amazing. Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
nice.
Could have been a flagger.
Rekka has met me, so Rekka would know that answer.
Well, Becca, I'll know it one thing. I'll eventually know it too.
What are you
But I
doing?
won't repeat it.
Where's your ball at?
No need for repeating. Yes, that the look that Dad would give you. Well, sometimes even
Honestly.
your mom.
Yeah, Mum used to do the same. Don't get look, because do you know why Mum used to do it to me? Do you know why Mum used to do it to me? Because she would do it to say, "You carry on, Dad's gonna get involved," huh? And you never learn.
No.
And you're always like, "No, it's cool." But look, I had brothers that my brother stitched me up. Yeah, he knew I was in trouble and he knew I was getting a slapped ass. Yeah, and look, I knew I was getting a slapped ass, and he put a hardback book down my trousers. Yeah, and said, "Don't worry about it. Yeah, Mum won't notice a thing." Huh? He was slapping my ass. I was laughing my head off. And he grasped on me. He turned around and said it would help if you took the hardback book out. I got a... I'll never forget that.
Oh, you're pleading the
That's what you
fifth
get.
on that, Rekka? You're pleading the fifth? You don't want to answer that question?
Oh, those are almost perfect. Those are almost perfect. Hold on. I'm coming off panel so I can type. I'll be right back. Wait until we have a word from our sponsor, Milk.
Milk? Why are we having a word from our sponsor, Milk? What the hell?
We're sponsored by Craig the Punisher, aka 15,000 different names. Goldilocks
Hi,
with the
friends
19
all.
cats.
19 cats. 19 cats. Does he really have 19 cats?
I don't know, but he always seems to have loads like inside and out, so you never know.
That's what you get from boobies. Cats?
Sponsored by the Punisher.
Milk? Oh. Ah, Vernon. I get it now.
You're butchering
Too
words
much
again.
sun today. I'm gonna do it again tomorrow at the beach.
Do you know
Yes,
what that
Luna,
is?
so let me know
How
when
far
you
is the
go
beach
live
away from you?
tomorrow. On one side of my house, 20 feet.
All right.
UK Dave.
I asked the wrong person. That was more that hurt more than anything. I thought he was going to say, it's just a couple of streets away. Yeah, 20 feet. Fall out my door, roll over, and I'm on the beach.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
Some days.
Do you know the closest beach to me is made of like stones and cobble
Becca,
and seaweed and junk and smells. The UK is great.
UK Dave,
That was the movie Rekka with Ben Stiller.
I could actually go to a beach.
Rekka is right on the lake.
Yeah, well, Becca, I can actually go to the that where that beach is called in Alabama. It's not too far to drive.
Oh no.
Can't remember the name of it. It's close to the
We can try, Rekka. The next time I come visit, we can try see if it works.
Becca, I think the hotel you should stay in when you come to see a Grand Ole Opry Hotel.
Is that right on the main strip?
I don't know if it's what part where it's close to, but it's over where Grand Ole Opry is. But you look inside of it, it takes you back to almost like the 1920s or 1930s. What it looks on the inside. And
I like
then
Airbnbs.
If you're inside there, there's actually a little water park inside of it. You know that slide that you get in, and they close the door, and you're like sitting, you're thinking what's going to happen next, and the floor opens up and it drops you.
Yeah, no.
Flying.
No, I don't
I got
like
that in there. I said, I'm not doing it. I'm too scared to do that.
Rekka, no. I have to come over and dip my feet in the lake, though.
I'm probably
Go
jealous of
fishing.
these PG-13 in here, and everybody else is getting a little naughty in here.
You're all a mess.
I'm the one behaving,
Guess
and the
'cause it's
cats are going
Saturday.
south.
Yeah.
Now I tell you, UK Dave can't believe that for once. He couldn't believe that in a million years.
Jenna, the cleavage has cleavage.
I know Becca can't believe that.
Yeah, I don't have any of that.
No, you
Yes,
you heard
Vernon,
you
he
heard the
is.
shit
7
comes out of
o'clock.
my
What
mouth.
can't I believe?
UK Dave, can you believe it? I'm being PG-13 in here, and the chat's going south.
Hey, look, you shouldn't have even said anything because I was going to give you the graces at the end of it because I have been noticing. Don't worry, and it's nice to see. Honestly, Jenna, do you know what? It's nice. Do you know what? It's nice because at the end of the day, you get to see everybody else having a little banter about it, but
Yeah.
it's not. You know, we're not. Nobody's ending up in a fallout because it's all a laugh. Because obviously, we understand. Yeah, Jenna,
Yeah.
know that I understand where you come from and everything.
That's what the.
And
I mean,
that's what's good. You know what I was going to say to you earlier on when you came in the first comment you said about how's the chill da 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 da. That's what it's about. You know that's A class. That's what it's about. Come through having a chat
and,
first,
yeah,
and
I'll
then
tell
let
you
it
this.
get to that stage where it gets a little bit fruity. You know.
Yeah,
Fruity?
sometimes I thought Becca knows that sometimes I say say balls off the wall, crazy shit sometimes.
Mhm.
And Becca knows. Hey Becca, have you noticed that sometimes in live stream I'll say something and people are like, "Oh, gee, what did you just say?" And then it doesn't take long to turn me blue for some reason. Give me a rant.
Miss UK Dave telling me, thinking I was talking about me getting fruity in the chat. That's terrible. I was saying the chat getting fruity, not me.
Oh,
Hey,
it's
not
very
all
hot
the
for you
time,
people.
no.
For you boys in Ohio, it's very hot today, isn't it?
Well, record
Gonna
guys,
need a
the
couple
main reason
showers there,
behind that,
Vernon.
that was Stream Bean that done that. Beanie's not like that. She's not never that.
92 degrees, that is. Is that Fahrenheit?
Stream Bean, the name
Yeah.
Stream Bean, that dude was a dick, you know.
I always got to remember because obviously we use Celsius, so. But that's around what, 40 something? 30, 40
For us, no.
degrees?
92
No, about
degrees
30,
Fahrenheit.
40. It's around the 30, 40 degrees, isn't it, for 90
Celsius?
Fahrenheit? Yes. Yeah, for
Yeah.
30, 40 Celsius to the Fahrenheit.
Yes. So that's like
You might be able to help me
40-something
out with that.
degrees
Yeah,
in
awesome.
Celsius. Yes, sir. Can you say yes, ma'am, Vernon?
Hi, Mama.
Hi, Mama.
Not
Did you
really.
get your
Stream Bean
coffee
is,
made?
I had to kill that name off.
It's okay. But yeah, tomorrow, Vernon, I think at 7 or 7:30. I'm not sure right now.
Becca, I was in
I'll go live
SIH's
later with my TV issue. See if anybody
you
can
know,
help
I
me.
was in SIH's live stream, and I was telling Seeing Power could make me a dog tag with a unicorn on it, you know, and all of a sudden I was like, "What the heck happened? Now I can't chat." And I come to find out, I got tied up.
Dominic.
And I figured out who done it. Miss Amanda whacked me from the bushes.
Oh, well, that happened.
And I went in there in my alt account, Wicked the Ewok, you know, and nobody ever knew it was me because they don't say being on the end of it anymore. They never knew it was me in their chat.
I put a TV outside, Rekka. I hung a TV on the patio.
She can't figure out how to get the cover off of it so she can turn it on.
Love that. Have a couple of rolls.
Have you got a set of steps that are like a fold out set of steps?
Oh,
She can't
maybe I
put that
should
in
get
the
like
floor.
dog
She'll slip
steps.
off of it.
You
I
know
can
what I'm
see
on
it.
about, like a platform set of steps.
Yeah, but I'll
so
tell
it
you
has
this.
to have a cover, and the cover's Velcro. And to get the
Yeah.
cover off, you have to be like 6
I could see
feet
Becca
10.
stepping onto a platform in the pool and slipping off of it and her heel falling off.
But
Oh,
wearing heels going up onto the
I have a
platforms
ladder,
probably.
yeah, but I don't want to have to climb a ladder
No,
all
I've
the
seen her
time.
wear heels on.
This is why I said
on the steps
if you get a built to the side diving board, obviously you've got to have a set of steps to get onto the diving board. So
I told
it would
her,
literally be perfect. because no one will ever think that you actually did that for any other reason than you got a diving board. But actually, little do they know, it's actually so you can get the cover off of the TV
Yeah, I don't know
and
what I
dive off
was
of the dive board if
thinking.
you ever felt like it. Of course,
Because it's the waterproof one, because it's outside. But I think I need a little curtain.
Hey,
next time the guy
Becca.
goes into that's watching you from the woods, you should ask him, can he take it off?
Oh my God, that was so creepy.
Hey, Becca, I got
Janice
something
was
for you
with
to
me.
do.
Hey, look, if you're going to stand there and watch, you may as well help me get this off of here.
Yeah, he
you
was
know?
hiding in the woods. I thought he was going to go to the bathroom. That's
It
why.
definitely-
And I was like, I
It's
can't
my
the best way
God.
to do it.
Okay, it's official. Punisher's drunk. He's talking about my boobies now. He's drunk.
Ooh.
When he gets drunk, he starts talking about my hair and different other things. I don't know. Now,
Oh,
Becca,
gotcha.
if
Well,
you
there's
see
nothing.
Punisher,
Look, there you go. Look, but yet you say you always said that it didn't accept you as a woman. Well, there you go.
no, he's
Tell him
drunk
to
right
drop
now.
his
I know
junk
when
and come
when
give
he's
you
drunk,
a hand.
he
Yeah, tell him to
looks
send
at
you a
me a different
selfie of
way.
his, Bananarama.
Banana Rama.
Becca, whenever you see a Punisher in live stream, constantly type in a live stream, say over and over, because you'll start drinking.
Oh,
He said he'll literally do it.
you know.
I do it just a bit. I do it just.
I
a
always
mess
say really when somebody tells me something. I'm like, really? Or I do the
Mum, are you still here by any chance?
which is annoying. So I'm told. Really? Yeah.
Oh hell
Tell
no!
who
That's
to
the guy.
drop
I'm not
their
doing
junk and
that.
come give me a hand.
I forgot to cash my scratch cards.
Well,
Oh
now you've done
man,
it.
your mom took number 2
No,
crown
don't
off
be
of
saying
me.
really now.
Oh,
It's all
Becca.
right. Mum will go. Mum deserves to be number one, really,
No, I had
because
the
she's
number
number
1
one for me.
crown. Somebody stole it off of me. Becca, you should have been in Ted Live last night with me and Sarah. We're fighting over Sarah was fighting to get the
You
number
guys
2
are up
crown
too
off of
damn
me.
late. I
And I
have
was
things
going
to
after
do at
Space
night.
Coast, get number 1 crown. And then all of a sudden, Steve come up out of nowhere, stole the crown right off of Sarah, and she didn't have a crown anymore. And then we kept on still trying to get the crown, each other's crown. And here comes Julie up out of the bushes and took Space Coast's crown.
It happens. If you just do a super
I think
chat.
it's fun just because sometimes
Yeah, that's what got me timed out in DK's live.
Yeah.
Because he didn't want me to
Well,
have the crown.
Yeah, I think if the chat's getting a little bit too south, going too X-rated, getting in there and messing with the crown and joking around with it, using it as a game, makes it chat not go too far like that. Because that's what we're doing last. Because I noticed that was happening last night. Chat's like, I got it in there and started messing with the crown.
It's just if you
Trying
give
to
comments
get it
in the
not to
chat
go
when
too deep
someone's
on the
live,
end,
the crown keeps saying number 1,
Yeah.
number 2, number 3. So people,
And I'm taking your number 1 crown in DK.
you can have that crown. I have my own crown. Ain't nobody gonna give me a crown. I have my own.
I'll come to your house
I'm
and take that crown.
independent. Shit.
I'm coming to your door. I'm crawling through the dog door, and I'm taking that crown.
Yeah, I tried to take the crown and he timed me out. And then I came under a different name and he timed me out again. Little shit.
Uh-oh. Oh, look what he's stealing off the clothesline.
Nobody
now.
times out Sunshine. Yeah, I get punished for the crown, all right. Yeah.
Yeah, she decided not to mess with it anymore, so she won't get punished.
No, he'll punish me, all right. Shit.
Oh, there was another live stream I was in, and I didn't know DK had a wrench in there, and I said something in there, and he turned around and he timed me out, and he said, "Yeah, I told you to get back in that damn well and put the lotion on the skin." I mean, he timed me out. I don't know what I did,
Always
but
gotta
I
have
turned around and started
lotion.
laughing.
You don't have a crown, it's a tiara. No. It's a halo, Rucka. I have a halo.
Oh, she's the one that took my tiara. Wonder where that went. You stole my hot pink tiara. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I always get punished. It's the punishment.
Yeah.
Shit. you know what you call the thing that makes you turn left or right? It's called a blinker.
Yeah, blinker. Yeah, that's what I call it.
And you know how you say summer?
Summer. I say summer, right? Summer. Well, if I start to say it normal, I
said that.
sound like a
You know,
pirate.
I said that for my mom. She turned around and said,
Summer is
"What
summer,
the
isn't it?
hell?"
But
She
you
got
say
mad
your
at me.
R's.
She said, "I'm gonna take you to some speech class. You know, 'cause you're leaving the damn R off thing." I said how I want to say it.
If I say my R's, I sound like, as you know,
Yeah.
a pirate. Like
I
if I
got
say
on,
summer,
when I was
Yeah,
coming
the
back from,
Rooski.
lobster.
Becca, when I was coming back from therapy Wednesday, my mom was correcting my way I say certain things, and I said, I turned over and looked at her and I said, "Don't you smart off of me and give me sass." And she just started laughing.
That's funny. Good night, Yvonne. I
And
think
she's
that's
like,
how you
"I ain't
say
doing
it.
it. I'm
Hey,
fine."
Teddy.
Good night, Mama Bear. Love you. Sweet
Oh,
dreams,
you have to
me.
get on your knees,
Hell,
Vernon.
Mama. Love ya.
Let Janice know. You have to get on your knees first, I think. If Becca starts saying summer instead of summer, I'm out of here. Yeah.
Plunger, that would be UK Dave's mom that needs one.
Excusing you.
We all need a
Plunger asked
spanking.
who needed spanking, and I told him who needed one.
Yeah.
And I guess your mom was going to come up here and smack me into next week.
My mum will reach through from the internet and just give you a little
Yeah.
from the left-hand side, you know?
Mom must have a way of doing
Well,
that.
you know, if she reached through there to give me a spanking, I'll take it. I'll be
They'll
glad
smack
for
you
one
into
Like,
person.
next
if Mama come on panel and gave you a look, you'd be like, all right. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you got to know, giving me a spanking, I kind of like them.
Yeah.
So they don't faze me at all.
It's still hot out here right now. Although I'll probably go out with a hoodie on. But
Becca, her favorite part of what he likes from a woman is he likes her legs. And Hardy James, he likes the legs on a woman, you know.
Pattens.
He finds that the sexy part. And somebody asked me in some chat, "What's the part of the woman you like?" I said, "I like the love handles and the booty. That's all I like. That's the best part I like."
I like the lips
And,
and the eyes.
You should be a real man and like all of it.
and
I like lips and eyes and teeth.
no, I'm not a man.
Knowing that Mrs. UK Dave is far too close to try and say anything. So
No,
all of it.
There was one night I was
Every bit of it.
There was one night and I was in somebody's live stream and I said something about, because I remember Squaw said, "Well, what do you like on a?" No, Susan said, "What do you like on a woman?" And I was in her chat for live stream and I turned around and said, "I like the pelvis. You know, I kind of find it a little sexy." And I went into
Okay, Mama Bear.
When I went into Squaw's live stream, she had that Nightbot saying Elvis pelvis, you know, and you did dropping my channel link.
Oh.
And I said, "Well, I should have never opened my mouth saying nothing about that. About that, I lied."
Yeah.
Because you got Nightbot saying now.
What's wedgie? You like the wedgie part of a woman? I don't know what the wedgie part is.
Record guy, I've just read your messages. Legend.
Giovanni,
don't call my
it
name.
took me a while to dawn on that you got your name on there. I just kept calling your mom like everybody else called you. That's what I did my mom the other day. I talked to her on the phone and I said, "Mom," and she said, "You don't call me that. You put an O in there. You know, we're not from the UK."
I say
I
mama.
see my niece all the time. Every time she's
Guess it's better than saying
every time
daddy.
she's getting a cookie, you know, I'll turn around and say, "Can I have a biscuit?" She turns around and she'll
Depends who you ask, I suppose.
UK Dave, my niece gets mad when I call her cookie a biscuit, you know, and she'll give me the finger and shake it at me and say,
Well, yeah, because obviously
why would you call somebody a
they're not a biscuit or a cookie, are they? They're a human.
No, she turns around.
That's like me turning around and calling somebody a fried slice.
I know, but she turns around and when like she's eating a chocolate chip cookie, she turns around and
They'd be
says,
like, "What the hell?"
"Yeah," but she turns around and she'll shake her finger at me and said, "I'm going to spank you if you keep calling it a biscuit when it's a chocolate chip cookie." And
You
she'll
call
say, "We're not
cookies
in the UK,
biscuits?
you know." And I'm like, "How do you know anything about the UK?" Yeah, she's really smart, you know.
Dave, do you call
Mama,
cookies biscuits?
love you. Biscuits.
You do?
No, I call cookies cookies and biscuits are biscuits.
Yeah, I got
Okay. I
plans,
thought
but
so.
at the
Crackers,
end of the day, I
crackers
still
are crackers. Yorkshire puddings are Yorkshire puddings.
Oh, Yorkshire puddings.
I know.
I don't
I'm
really
making myself
know.
hungry when I think about it.
When
I'm jealous.
when I say during the holidays, people ask me, "What'd you do? Did you go
I
visit
know I've got
family?"
chops.
No, I'm at home alone. I just don't go around my dad during the holidays.
Yes, Steve?
We will never get along.
Hmm.
We always have different on things.
I got lemon and herb lamb chops.
I was asking somebody something, but I don't know, Steve, if it was you. I don't remember. Sorry.
Yeah, that's true, record eye.
That's all right. It happens to me quite often.
Yeah, I'm old, so I forget.
I hope you're all right though, Mum. I love you.
Nick is?
Knickers.
That's a
Knickers?
fun word.
Pants.
Knickers.
Yeah, knickers, panties.
Knickers.
That's what they call them in the UK. Call them knickers.
Yeah. Knickers, thongs.
It's like the word fanny. I'm not going to repeat what it means in the UK. I'll do that later on when
What?
either I'm live or
What?
Ted's live. I'll explain that.
I call
Honey?
biscuits cookies over here just so the locals
I'm not
can
repeating what it
understand
means
me.
in the UK. It means something different here. And
That's
here it means a fanny
interesting,
pack.
Steve.
Where over there it means something different.
It means the piece. It means a part of the
It
lady's
means I'll put in a Spanish
anatomy.
term. I'll put it in a Spanish term. It means the JJ.
It means a slip between the middle of you know what.
Yeah. Put it that way.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good term to put it.
I definitely call cookies cookies and biscuits biscuits. But
Yeah.
to be honest, to me, I don't
get
see
it.
the difference. They're both the same.
Now, what do y'all actually call biscuits over there? Actual biscuits like we would
Biscuits.
eat for breakfast.
Biscuits.
Oh, you do?
What, the biscuits that you eat for breakfast? I don't know because nobody's actually ever shown me what sort of biscuits they are
like
that
we
everyone.
have
Because you
sausage,
have
egg, and
biscuits
chicken.
and gravy and stuff. I don't.
Yeah.
No one's ever actually shown me what they mean by that. Because ours are
I can
biscuits
show
where,
you.
like, you know.
UK Dave,
Oh,
what
I
I'll
can't.
do
I
is
have no. I
I'll
can't do it.
It-
on
I'll
here.
get
I make
yeah,
biscuits a
UK
lot.
Dave. I will send Yolandi a recipe for chocolate gravy that we would have for
Oh,
breakfast.
I could definitely look up. I could definitely look it up. Obviously,
I know, but I would like
I
to.
done catering in college.
But I'm going to get the
I
true
used to
southern.
do.
I know, but I'm going to get the true Tennessee Southern version of it. You know, which is the deep South version of it. So that way you'll have that version, and then she can forward it over to you, and you'll have the recipe.
That's a whole lot
Yeah,
of
no,
folding
definitely.
for
Right.
biscuits. Shit.
Yeah, tea and
Really
crumpets.
good
There you
time
go.
for that.
That's it.
Yeah,
With
they like
jam
to
and jelly.
take
That
Scones.
sounds really good.
over in
Scones.
Scotland and Ireland and UK. They like to take shortbread butter biscuits and dip it in their tea. They like tea more than they do coffee.
I love tea.
Yeah, I got Becca.
I'm a coffee
follow
man.
man.
I like coffee.
I have coffee in the morning, in the afternoon.
Oh, I do
once.
too. I got
I
Becca
still sleep.
Yeah.
cooked on
I'm a coffee
shortbread
person.
butter
My mum's
biscuit.
coffee as well.
Becca, remember I got you hooked on Walker shortbread butter biscuit.
I love those damn things.
And remember, you told me one time you were eating a bag of them. And I told you I ate one out of the bag, and I don't remember where the rest of them went.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can't eat just one. By the time you get through eating it, the whole bag's gone.
No, yeah. If you make a nice cup of strong hot coffee,
Didn't you buy
With
a
those-
little baker dish to be able to make them from scratch?
Coffee.
yeah, coffee. I'd come up.
I
look at
used
this
I
screen
used
chat, but there isn't
my
a
first
link.
job ever was working in Costa Coffee. I was working
Janice,
in
can you
the
drop
airport.
the link? Not sure
Janice,
she
can you
fell
drop
asleep.
the link for Steve, please?
Becca, do you know the difference
So he
between
wants to come
jam
up
and
here.
jelly? I can't jelly myself down. I'm not repeating. Becca, you're in rare form tonight. I'm not repeating that.
Biscuits and scones. Oh, is that what they are? Well, you have scones and gravy.
Well,
Mm.
scones are kind of sweet, so they usually have a lot of
Mhm.
sugar, and they're sweet, like used as a dessert. Biscuits are more of like
Oh,
a
yeah,
roll or
that's a good
a
joke right
dinner
there.
roll.
Oh, so
That's
it's just like a
funny.
yeah, it's just like a yeah, like
They're
a
very dry and pasty,
yeah.
but they're so good.
UK Dave, I got a joke for you. It's more of a mind twister. What is long, pink, moist, and wet? You got to think on that. Do you know what you know
A
the
leg of
answer?
lamb.
No.
A
The
leg of
answer
lamb.
is, Becca, do you know the answer?
No,
Long, pink, moist, and wet.
no.
The
What
answer
is
is
it?
tongue. What it is, it's to test your mind to see if you if you got a naughty mind or you don't. What it
Oh,
does,
see, I didn't guess it.
a mind tester.
And that's why the mind is such an
Hey,
amazing thing, because I knew that
I'm
that
not
was
doing
going to
that.
be
This
the
Susan's job to make
outcome
a
of that
man.
answer. So I went with the innocent one, not the rude one.
A record guy that we're
Yes,
so
a
good.
savory
Because
soup.
my
We're so
other one
past
was
the
going to be a
dragon,
pink salmon.
Mummy
A
bear,
record guy.
yes,
Let's
a
just move
savory
past the
scone.
dragon subject. Let's leave that in the past.
Ruffy, that sounds like a perfect afternoon to me.
Record guy.
That sounds so good. Yeah, no dragon talking.
No,
Not
I tease
Sunday yet.
Julie. I tease Julie. I'm soothing with that.
What
I
the
keep
hell's
telling her
a
I'm gonna
pasty?
take.
Oh,
I keep
okay.
telling her I'm gonna take her pet dragon from her. She said, "No, it's mine. I'm getting it later tonight." I just tease her. I even do it over the phone, mess with her.
Mm.
She laughs, you know. You know, Becca, the last time I was on the phone with Susan, she turned around and she said, she started singing that coming out song to me. And I'm like, what the hell?
So Dave, yeah, a biscuit over here is a not fully sweetened scone. That's the easiest way to describe it. Like if
You
you've ever
should get
had
some and
proper,
bring some
So
in
it's
for
just like
show and
sourdough
tell.
bread.
Everybody should bring a
well,
biscuit from their
no.
town.
It is fluffy and flaky like a scone, but not quite as sweet. It is still sweet because I don't have a sweet tooth. So when I eat a biscuit, I sense the sweetness of it. But they're not quite as like if you've had proper old school like Cornish,
See, I don't
scones.
like. I don't think sweet and like. Okay, look, cheese and pineapple and stuff like that I can work with. Cheese
Yeah.
and pickles I can work with, but I don't know about a scone and gravy.
Well, here's the thing.
But that's my palate. That's
Yeah,
That's all it
but that's
is.
what I'm
I have
saying.
a
So
very particular
it's
palate.
the biscuits here are not the same as your typical scone in England. The scone in England is sweeter.
Yeah, of course. That's what
Yeah.
I'd have to try the biscuit before I.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to try the biscuit before I
I
tried
would
the
describe
tried
more
it with
as
gravy. Just
yeah. If you've ever been to Cornwall and had proper Cornish like scones and cream and jam and stuff, the
yeah,
scones
yeah,
themselves are
yeah.
not that sweet because they're getting the sweet from the cream and the jam.
No, they're not. Yeah, no, yeah. So they are more of a bread. I get that.
Yes, yeah, but yeah, that's
In
it.
Cornwall,
It's a scone.
when I went with the,
Yeah, and it's a scone texture, like they crumble.
I don't know,
If you
maybe.
get what I mean? Yeah.
But then the gravy over there also may be different to the gravy that we have here.
Well, and that's the
So
thing. The gravy they're talking about is a white gravy, almost like a sausage gravy kind of thing, and it's quite sweet too.
more of a
So
white,
it's
more of a whiter sauce. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
of course. See,
yeah,
that's what I mean. To
yeah,
us, that's not gravy.
yeah.
yeah,
No,
that's
To me,
what I'm
that's a
talking
cream
about.
sauce.
yes,
That one's
it's
got. You
I
can
don't know,
also
Yeah,
but
put
no,
I'm
I
gonna
can.
sausage
No, I
go
in
fully
it.
get me
understand.
some
But to me, that's
biscuits.
a cream sauce.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
but you can
It's
also
it's
have
not what we would
you
think
can
of
have
as like
sausage in it too.
Bisto. So yeah,
I'm gonna look up
it's
something
different.
else.
It's the biscuits are not as sweet as a normal scone, but then the gravy is somewhat sweeter than what we'd think of as a normal savory gravy.
Our
Yep.
biscuits are pretty sweet over here.
Well, that's you personally. That's different.
No,
UK Dave, look at this. This is what I was talking about with UK Dave. This is what I was
Can't
talking
argue with
about.
that and
For,
stay fashionable.
I
Yeah.
walked
Yeah,
into
I was-
that one.
Yep.
look
I'm
here.
looking.
Yep.
I walked
That's
right into
chocolate
it.
gravy that you have for breakfast.
Yeah, I don't have gravy for breakfast.
Yeah, see, that's different.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
another
that's
version
different.
they
That's
do in the South.
'Cause
we
y'all
don't
put
have
sausage
chocolate
in it.
gravy.
Ugh.
We have chocolate sauce where we'd melt down a milk
Yeah.
chocolate.
Well,
Mhm.
I'd
basically,
like
really,
that.
all you have to have is just some Hershey's cocoa powder, and you put that in there, and you add sugar and something else. There's a couple other things you add.
Oh
You
no,
just-
I definitely do
yeah, you cook it on
melting
the stove
chocolate in a
until
bowl
it's
over hot
cooked.
water and putting a cream in it to make
Yeah.
a sauce. You know, I definitely make it some sort of way where it's
We need. Oh,
Kinda
When
like
when,
that.
Sweet.
when you
But
want
I'm
when you want to
not.
add some sauce to your spotted dick, right, Dave?
Custard.
Yeah.
That's custard.
No. Do
Creamy.
you know what spotted dick is?
Creamy
Becca?
white custard. You know.
A custard.
I'll make a video making chocolate gravy one day.
No,
They
it's
sell
spotted. Do you know
that
what's
here.
spotted? No, it's not. It's
Oh,
spotted dick is a
a
pudding.
dessert.
It's sponge and raisin.
A
Yeah.
pudding.
Yeah,
Sponge and
basically.
raisins.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like a very wet, moist
The
cake.
dessert. Yeah, it's a sweet.
with raisins in it.
Yep. Hence the spotted bit. Yeah,
Spotted
don't
dick in the
ask
States
why.
is
Don't ask
anything.
why.
God, those are good.
It's not gonna come
spotted
out
dick in
right.
the States is a problem. Go to the ER.
Oh, Vernon's
Cause
here.
you're gonna get itchy.
Roger, I want to know who turned
Hey,
the
look,
south. I
look.
swear it wasn't me this time.
Oh,
We're
shit.
we're not gonna get into the particulars of everybody over there went to school
No.
and
Yeah.
in their classrooms they learn English. We've been through this, everybody. Yeah,
Yeah.
you didn't go and learn American. You learned English. Yeah.
They
Sorry you didn't learn it all.
Dave. These ungrateful colonials
Spotted
did
dick
not.
was one of the most traditional
Yeah.
English
Yeah,
desserts
but
for
Dave,
the
you have
royals
to understand
and
something. These
upper class.
ungrateful colonials did not learn English.
Yeah, but
They
UK
earned
Dave, every time you
Well,
go to
yeah,
the
it's not my fault.
they learned sort of
They
English.
they learned social media wise.
Oh,
Everything
not
was done
even.
by computer over
No.
there quicker than us.
Yeah.
I still
No,
want try
it's
spotted dick.
yeah, it's weird. You as a
It's,
Brit,
it's actually really,
you-
really nice. This is the thing.
yeah. But Dave,
You'd
as a
actually
Brit,
really enjoy it.
Dave, as a Brit, you probably know more about American history than most Americans do.
Well, we have to. This is when we get
I
when
forgot
we're in
too.
school and everything like that.
Yeah, they teach
we
us,
learn
they actually
about
teach us stuff. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember seeing oh God, who did the guy from White...
we learned about Christopher Columbus and everything else before I knew my own streets.
Yeah.
We learned about all the traveling and all the lands before we learned about our own. But
Yeah,
at the same time, the reason was because they saw it as we know ours.
Yeah, I remember seeing Noel Fielding on a talk show over here, and they said something about some obscure country somewhere, and he went, "Oh yeah, between so and so and so and so," and the presenter went, "Is that right?" And I guess like through his little earpiece, somebody said, "Yeah, that's right." And he goes, "How do you know that?" And his answer was, "Well, in English
History.
schools, they teach us stuff.
Yeah,
you know,
we learn about history. Even in English, we learn about history.
You know,
like all the other countries.
What's terrifying over here, Dave? You want to hear a statistic that's really bad? So Jay Leno used to do this thing where he'd go out on the street and ask general knowledge questions and see how many people could answer them, and it was usually pretty poor. The University of Miami was kind of concerned because one of the things was to do with Florida. So they polled their own students. So in the University of Miami in Florida, 75% of the students could not point out Florida on a map of the U.S.?
What are they, fucking retarded?
They're in university, Janice. I mean, if the U.S. is a pair of shorts, if the U.S. is a pair of shorts that Canada is wearing, Florida is the dick hanging out the fly. It's one of the most obvious states on the bloody thing, and these morons don't know where it is.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Yeah,
Wow.
75%
that made me
of the
just
student
laugh.
body.
Hey, look, I didn't last in school very long, but hey, you show me a map, I'll tell you where it is.
Yeah. I mean, it's
I learned,
bizarre.
at least I learned enough. Wow.
Yeah.
That's
But this
good.
is
Do
the
you know
thing.
what? But
Yeah.
see what the thing is in the world now. It's I suppose it's ignorant learning, I suppose, isn't it? Like
The thing with, unfortunately, with the, I mean, I know a lot of
that
Americans who are
that's
wonderful
my
people.
neighbor. They decide to work at 10 o'clock at
Yeah.
night.
But
I don't know many
the
of those,
system is
Steve.
really insular. So when they, and you just got to look at, like, as far as a lot of Americans are concerned, nothing happens outside of the lower 48. And it's weird because that's why they have a World Series, and it's like, well, there's only one country in it, so how's that the World Series? The last time I saw an actual hard copy of the New York Times, there was no news article in it that featured anything outside the lower 48 until page 8. So if you're your typical New Yorker grabbing a copy of the New York Times to read on the subway, you're not getting to page 8. You think the world is that little bit. Whereas most other countries have got a way broader appreciation of what happens around the globe. It's really weird. Because, I mean, I have American family, I have American friends, and they're smart people. So it's not that they're lacking, it's the education system is lacking.
I agree with you.
Yeah. And unfortunately, in the last 20 years, Canada's been following suit. It's getting dumber and dumber. But yeah, the people aren't stupid. It's the education system.
Yes, sir.
It's really unfortunate.
Right,
Because
I'm going to shoot off. I've got to go to the shop and get some cards.
We'll go on then.
See you later.
Otherwise, I can't go live.
See you later.
All right, dude. Sorry.
Pictures
All right,
of
mate.
maps
There you
could
go.
be confusing.
I'll see you all soon.
I'm a
Take
visual
care.
person, Ted. So
All right,
maps
mate.
is
No
somewhat
problem,
easy
mate.
for me.
I'll see you all in a bit.
All right,
See you in a
peace
bit,
out.
I'm
Dave.
about to go down the apples and pears and go to the old shop.
Get you some biscuits on the way back. Pictures I do well with, Ted, because I'm visual, but reading, I sometimes struggle with comprehending.
Well, and it's, I mean, we all, it always kind of irks me when somebody says, oh, this is so-and-so, he's on the spectrum. Well, it's called a spectrum because we're all on the spectrum, right?
Yeah, it's just where we
And
are.
we all have our strengths and our weaknesses in terms of how we process information and that sort of stuff. So
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, you can, we have these idiot savants who maybe can't string a sentence together, but they're the most incredible mathematicians or scientists or musicians or whatever it is. And it's like, yeah, that's just the way they are. There's nothing wrong with them,
I know. My processing is just a little behind. That's okay. That's what makes me me.
Well, it's not even necessarily behind, Becca. It's just different. That's
I'm not touching that comment. Nope.
It's not a criticism. It's just different.
Yep, I agree with you.
Ted, in the word of Crystal, unfiltered Ted.
Ted said, I mean, we have visual maps of. Oh, Ted.
Yeah, I read that too. I'm like, what the hell?
You need to read ahead, Becca.
Yeah. Why do you need a map for that? We'll show you where to go.
I've learned not to repeat what Ted said.
Yeah, most men need big day glow arrows, right?
Or you get a donkey kick.
That's why they push your head down there and say, "You'll find it. Keep going. There it is. There it is."
Just use your ears to steer. It's easy.
But you gotta know that Mona girl, you call Dorothy, played on his panel. You know that thing's rubbed wrong.
All right, let's we're
Maybe
going
not,
left. We
Bean.
need to
You
come
know
back
what?
to the right now.
Yeah, but the thing is, since I'm gonna try to do StreamYard tomorrow, my channel for the first time, Ted plays that thing. I can knock him into the basement every time.
Yeah, just make
And
sure
you
it's
can
nice
Especially
and
his
early so I
ass,
can go.
and you can talk
'Cause
about
at 7
whatever you
o'clock I
want.
can't make it.
Lay down. Good girl.
Who's a good girl? What's happening?
My dog is on my lap.
So cute.
Okay. Yes.
Well, maybe next week that's what you'll be called, Janice, right?
Maybe.
Yeah.
What
No,
stream
I
we should
didn't laugh at that. I didn't laugh at that.
Breaker guy. You
Mhm.
know, yesterday when I
That's-
did a live stream, and I was
I don't
in
know
there,
what that
I
is,
watched the
Peter.
replay of that thing, and I said, "When the hell did I go PG-13 in my own live stream?"
Mhm.
I was shocked at myself.
Hi, Yolandi.
All right. Well, I just came on to tell Dave about biscuits. That's all.
Well, that's good
I
information to
appreciate you
learn.
coming on and
And
telling us all about biscuits.
Right.
Maybe we should do a late night stream called Teddy's Biscuits, and everybody bring a biscuit for show
That
and tell.
again would go sideways in a hurry, Becca.
No, Becca, in the words
You
of
know,
going,
Yeah,
and
we
that
words
is
of
we
going
could.
correct.
I
south,
mean, would you volunteer to do a stream called Becca's Buns? No.
Becca, Becca, I'll tell you this. In the words of that going sideways, it goes
No.
sideways like some of my damn comments go sometimes before I actually get it proofread before I hit the send button.
I
Yeah,
walked
yeah,
into
that's why
that
I
one
get
as
timed out
well.
all the time sometimes.
Yeah, you're doing a lot of walking into stuff today. Come
Yeah, it's
on.
'cause I'm
Come
tired.
on.
I'm
Yeah,
tired.
when I get reason I laugh when I get timed out for some of my comments, it's because I'm like, shit, I didn't mean to send that in there. I meant to proofread it first.
Well, maybe
I'm
I
like,
need to
I
start a new
deserved it.
channel because I have to get 50 subscribers in order to go live. So Teddy told me to set up a new channel with a unique name. So maybe that's the name.
You know
I'm
what?
gonna
Maybe that's it. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna get a hold of DK and tell him Becca's new nickname is Biscuits.
No, buns.
I don't know, record
Buns.
guy. I guess we got to bring the butter too.
Yeah. No, Ted's
No.
already got biscuits and butter. So
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
yeah,
He does have biscuits
Becca could
and
be
butter.
buns. There you go.
Twisty. What the hell?
That's the John Lonnie's bird.
What's a
You got
biscuit?
Twist. That's her pet bird.
Yeah, Dave, Baps. They don't
No, I don't.
understand Baps over here though.
Becca,
Nice.
next time you go
Nice Baps.
Lonnie's on Ted's live stream, she might show her bird on.
No, I don't like the biscuits name. Joy's Biscuits. I need a different name.
Okay,
But
Chrissy
I have
approves.
to
There
do
you go,
something
Becca.
witty because I need 50 subscribers in order to
Yeah.
go live.
So Becca, Chrissy agrees, so it's decided. There you go.
No. I call her Becca Pop Tart.
Becky's Buzz.
Becca, you're my little Pop Tart, but you are.
Yeah, I'm a pop tart, all right.
There you go. Becca's Buns. There you go. There's your new channel.
Yeah, I just need to get 50 subscribers to go live.
Becca called me
The
her
summer will be over
lollipop.
before I do.
All right, I'm out of here. Have
All right,
fun
have a good
creating your
day,
new
Steve.
channel.
Bye.
Later, Steve.
See you then.
Whoa,
Becca's
Bye,
Becca,
Janice.
you know,
Are you still
Becca's
there?
Bops.
I'm still here.
All right.
yeah, she's still
Bye,
here.
Millie.
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 So cute.
Doggo.
All right, I have to drop down too. I have to figure some things out
Well,
over here.
Becca,
Yeah.
I'm your
I have to
lollipop,
fix
you
the
know.
TV situation.
And got to get your channel started. Yeah.
See, I gotta figure out how to. Steve, do you have a TV outside?
Well, take care, Becca.
Do I have a what?
TV outside, like on your porch.
A TV outside?
Yeah.
No. I mean, I've got a little portable projector that I use.
Well, I put one outside, and I didn't realize it needed to be covered because of the weather.
Oh, that TV's not very well anymore then.
Yeah, it's fried.
Well, no,
Yeah.
it's okay. I have a cover for it, but I'm too short to get the cover off. So I have to. I
So
have
you
to
need a
climb a
pogo
little
stick?
ladder. Yeah.
How high up is it?
Um,
4 foot.
no,
Oh,
shut
come on.
up. No, it's probably, I'll post the picture. It's probably like, I don't know, like 2 arm lengths up.
Like, can you reach up and reach the bottom of it?
Yeah, a little bit of the bottom of it. Yeah.
Okay, so what you need is one of those little litter picking up things. You know, the little claw thing.
No, I tried those. I did.
Did you?
I got those little elderly things, but it's because you have to Velcro.
Oh, okay. You
I
actually got to
can't get the
undo it. You
Velcro
got
off.
to
I'm
undo it. Okay.
yanking and pulling and
Yeah.
swearing and
Yeah. So you need a trampoline or a ladder then.
trampoline. I'll let it
Yep.
in the yard.
Yeah. Just jump
Becca,
up
we
and
gotta do that live
undo
stream where
one
we're trying to
strap
figure
and
out
then
what each
jump
other's
up and do
saying.
another one.
Remember
Now,
that Becca was doing it one night?
do you have a
Keep
step
jumping.
ladder? Do you have a step
Yeah,
ladder?
I do.
You,
I have a regular ladder.
Record guy, I
oh,
don't think you were timed out or nothing.
so you don't have a step ladder?
I have a big
Record guy, you
ladder.
gotta be careful.
Okay.
You type too fast in
Yeah.
the chat.
So I was thinking of, I
Google,
have to
YouTube
buy
will time
something
you out for
else.
that.
Yeah. A lot of people only have step ladders. They've never actually met their real ladder.
Yeah, I just hate having to climb every time I want to watch TV. You know.
Right?
I'm just gonna shut up.
Yeah. No. I mean, I just have one of those little portable, projectors, and so
I should have thought of that.
I'll play movies on the side of my bar.
On the bar, yeah.
Well, yeah, I have a shed, but the shed is actually a bar,
Mine too.
fully stocked.
Mine too.
So I have 2 decks. I have the east deck and the west deck. The east deck is covered and is attached to the bar, and then the west deck is on the other side, which is a stage. It's all wired. So I have live events in my backyard.
That's pretty wild. I only
Yeah.
have clam bakes. That's about it.
I even had lobster flown in from the East Coast. I organized an event like for date night for couples. Had tables and chairs in my backyard, and had a piano player. And
I love that. I
yeah,
hope some of us in the US get an invitation next time.
so
Bring the
yeah,
lobster.
had 50 of my friends all together at tables, and yeah, it was good.
That sounds like a good time.
Sorry, Becca. His limit was 50. You're not fit. You were 51.
Shit.
No. It's not an age limit.
Nice. I see how you are. Yeah.
How you
Becca
are?
Bunn's
How you
Trampoline
are?
Live. It's worth booking it. Ruffy, that's just a mess. I can't see you talking, Rekka. I just saw you laugh at Steve, but I don't see you talking.
Yeah. So Ruffy
Under
says,
the
yeah,
Canadians
Becca
better
Bunn's Trampoline Live. There you go.
Jesus, Becca may have Punisher. That would be a miracle. Hell no. I'll cook him and eat him up though.
Oh my God. All right, I'm out of here, you bunch of pervs.
Bye, Steve.
Yeah. See what
Bye.
happened? Bye, Steve.
Yeah, I know. I didn't do it.
No. Nope. You didn't.
Becca, Craig said you got crabs.
Yeah, the kind you cook. Yeah.
No, I don't think he was talking about that. I know what kind he was talking about.
Well, that's just a mess. All right, I'm gonna get off here.
There,
Me
bye.
too. I got to go to dinner.
Bye. Stay safe.
Peace out, everyone.
I'll see you guys later.
Oh,
Bye.
Thanks,
Buck
Janice,
out,
for hosting.
Buck out before you leave.
Janice.
When you get a chance, check your
I'll
messenger.
see you later if you're live.
All right, will do.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, Bean.
Yeah, UK Dave probably going to go live with ticket.
Okay. So
That's why he's probably going to get ticket.
yeah.
Because you got to definitely keep that content going, especially if you're monetized, to be able to keep your monetization. You don't, they'll eventually just take it from you.
Oh yeah. No, I'll keep my content going.
Yeah, that's what Ted was trying to get through to certain people like Angel. You're saying if you don't drop enough content and video and enough content of video to watch and short to watch more than you do live streams once a week, or you wait till you get a mail call to do a package reveal or something, you're never going to make the money. And eventually, if you don't constantly make that threshold for the algorithm enough, eventually they'll say you're not putting enough effort in it, and they'll be like, you don't deserve your monetization, just strip it.
Right.
Yeah, they can be strict about that sometimes. And then when you're monetized, you gotta follow a lot of rules, because if you like show name brand stuff in your live streams when you're monetized, they can shut you down too. They did that to Scratcher King one time, because he kept showing the names on the alcohol bottles,
Oh,
and
yeah.
they took his monetization away for that. He got it back though, but he learned.
Right.
Yeah. You're gonna all make mistakes with YouTube rules. You live and learn from the rules.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I learned when I'm doing short videos to never use like songs that have got a lot of naughty words and stuff in it, because AI algorithm will say it's very inappropriate sexual content, but they won't say nothing about the music. They'll just say about like they sing something when really it's the music. So I choose songs that I grew up with that are clean, Oh, Janice, I've got a short video I did one time.
Yeah.
It's over a yellow plane that's flying around my house, and what it is a crop dusting plane. And I posted, but when I posted it, I looked in where I wrote in it, and I said, crap, don't want to let me edit that out. I realized I put around myself house when I meant to type my around my house, not myself. So I just left a mistake in there. Some people said, you're supposed to say my house, not myself. You misspelled that, and I said, I know. I do have a short video where not a short video, a video I made where I was talking about the nano Lego of the bear, that piece, And NES came over one time and he said, I came over here looking for beer, and all I see is a brown bear peeing in a urinal. And I'm like, what do you mean? And I went back and I looked at the title. I put beer instead of bear in the title.
That's funny.
So I just left the mistake in there. There was another video I did. I did a mail call when I got Mr. Grab and Mrs. Grab's collaboration coin, the first one they did. And I was showing it off and I was showing the side. And I said, this is my favorite side. I flipped over to Mrs. Grab's side and I said, Mrs. Dix is my favorite side. And I didn't realize what I'd done. And after the video was uploaded, Miss Amanda, Howard's wife, left me a comment and said, you said Mrs. Dix when that's Mrs. Grab's side. And I said, what do you mean? I had to go back and watch my own video, and I started dying out laughing. And I said, uh-oh, Mrs. Grab's going to kill me for butchering her name and calling her the wrong name. And I just left it in there. That's why I don't edit my videos. I just leave every mistake in my video and see who can catch it,
Right.
And a lot of people will laugh about it, It's like movies you watch, at theater. You can look through them and there's hidden Easter eggs in that movie that tells you about the next movie. You just got to watch for them. 500. I was going to show you something and see if you can figure out what that is. The Antique Black.
Oh, that's
You know
cool.
what it is?
It looks like octopus.
It's a kilt pen line rampant black antique.
Oh, that's nice.
And you know what that is?
That is a kilt pin.
Nope, it's a sash brooch.
Oh, nice.
It was handmade too. There was a woman that handmade them. Yeah, Joe Lonnie would know that. Yeah, cloak pin's what it is. I don't know that term. I call it I call it sash pin, but you know. Yolandi, it said it went through. It should be there. Let me check on my end. Oh, you got to know, Yolandi, Facebook's been messing up sometimes where it don't let everybody get. It takes a few days where you might finally get a notification that you got something. I've had that happen to me a couple times. Let me check. I want to make sure they're not blocking something. Yeah, it shows the picture there. I just can't show it on here. And I'm not sending it in the group chat because that would probably make Joey leave the group chat. I don't want his eyes to see that. You don't like that kind of thing. Yeah, did you see the picture on there of the tattoo that's on the girl's back? That's all it should show up now because it says sent. I'll see if I can rebump it and see if it'll send it again. I'll save the image and then resend it. That might be it. There you go. It should work now. Yeah, it says deliver now. That should have went through that time. You see it now? Unless it's Facebook blocking it. If they are, I might have to send it to you through the email to get it to work. Or I might have to send it through my phone because sometimes they'll block it when I send it through my tablet. Facebook messes up sometimes. You gotta look at the cat eyes on our back. That is from Forbidden Science, the TV show that they did on Cinemax, which was a softcore porno. Okay, I wanted to make sure. Yeah, it's a tattoo pic. But I was thinking when I do that, it's got a little bit of color in it, but it's not got enough. So it's going to cut down on the price, because I've noticed tattoos, if they got a lot of color in them, they get more expensive. I don't know why ones with bright colors are more expensive than ones that have got darker colors. I'll tell you, anybody that's got kids, and it's the weekends and they're not in school and stuff, or going to preschool or in daycare and stuff, the weekend's the best time to just completely go cold turkey off of social media, off of YouTube, and just spend that time with your kids. Do that for the weekend, and take them swimming, take them camping, shopping, the movies, or even fishing. Just take them anywhere. Spend that day with your kids, and have fun with the family. Not that day be all about them, So YouTube can wait by then.
1 second.
Thanks, Orlandi.
I'll be right back, Bean.
Yeah, are you about to end the live or something?
No, I have to use the bathroom.
You're pulling a Ted over there, ain't you? Which way every time you go over to like Facebook or Instagram to send somebody a message or a picture, something, and then you come back in the chat, it wouldn't put you back on top messages every time. Yeah, weekends are usually the days that everybody stays busy the most. Oh, there was one time I was in Archie's live, and I don't know what possessed Ted to do it, but he got he got turkey on his mind, and he was thinking they were thinking, well, what can sexual things people can do with turkeys? And he started googling it all, and he started reading it out at the time, and that's when I turned around and said, check that off. I don't need that, And then he said something about that kind of cheese he eats, And a way he put in a thing, and I said, nope. I said, for now on, when I'm making my grocery list, don't do it while Ted's live. But then today, all you're going to be doing, you're going to be outside eating dirt, grass, and tree bark by the end of the day. So you won't be going to the grocery store for nothing.
Look at you rating my spot. Look at you rating my spot, being all cute.
Why, you take your spot?
Yep, she laid right in my spot. Yes.
Oh, give her a spanking if she does it.
She's very adorable. Come on, down here. That's a good girl. Come on, move it. That's a good baby.
I remember the other day when you were live, you kept saying you were going to end the live, and just like it does in Ted, every time you kept saying you're going to end live, their numbers kept jumping back up. So you just kept staying live.
Yeah, I'm going to end it within the next 10 minutes, though.
Yeah. It's close to the afternoon anyhow, and a lot of other people are going to be going live today, a lot of channels. That's why on Saturdays I don't really go live much, because there's too many people going live and stepping over each other, and it makes it hard for like a channel like me that's not a scratcher channel,
Right.
to get a lot of people in there. When you got these scratcher channels, they're going live like crazy, and they get over 200, almost 1.k something people up in there.
Oh, yeah. Like, Time to Scratch gets like 1,000 likes.
Yeah, he does, because he goes into portrait mode.
Yeah.
I just don't want to go. I mean, I like the picture quality in portrait mode, but I don't like I just don't. The only thing I don't like about it, you get the trolls, the e-beggars, the Sammys, and kids in there, and a bunch of dickheads.
Oh, yeah.
They're just totally disrespectful. I had somebody that came in one of my lives one time back. I think it might have been back in December, or back sometime in January or February.
Yeah.
And I didn't have no mods in there at the time. I didn't. At the time, they came in here. They came in there, and they mentioned one of my mods at the that I think she was a moderator. She was either a mod or a manager moderator, and they mentioned her,
Mm-hmm.
and they were saying some very disrespectful, I mean, kind of inappropriate stuff, and they were saying stuff that you think that their parents should have taught them better about. And I'm like, and I was like, the way they were talking, then today you're never gonna have a wife or a girlfriend, nothing for that. And right when I went to block them, I looked down, and it said White Fang Scratcher had blocked him. He was in my bushes the whole time.
Ah.
So that's why Jersey upgraded his rank to manager moderator. Because while he's doing other things, he's supporting other channels, but got one device on my live stream watching.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Good thing.
I told him thank you for doing that.
White Fang's a nice guy.
Yeah. I'm not going to say the person's name, but there's somebody that was from the Haters Club that come in my live one time and ran their mouth about Julia, And
Really?
I turned around and blocked them. I said, you're not talking to my BFF friend like that. I'm not stand for it. You're gone. And before she left, she said, she said something else, trying to get me not to block her. I blocked her anyhow. I said, you mess with my BFF friends, you know, you're gone.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, that's what I do in my live stream. I have a lot of. I will admit, I do actually give certain ladies a reach, you know, that that I, some of them I don't consider they don't get on the BFF list, you know, kind of hard to get on that.
Right.
Some of them are just standard friends, but I still call them a friend because they'll joke around with me and they'll do some PG-13 kind of naughty talk with me, you know.
Yep.
To keep it at a more respectful level, you know. It's the best way to be. And they'll do that and eventually, and plus I'm watching them in the live stream how they are in the mod or manager moderator, studying how they do, you know, and stuff. And I'm like, oh, that person, like, she jokes around me and makes me laugh and makes my day feel better and stuff, you know, gets me over this 4-year depression, you know,
Right.
or any stress I've got, or if I'm feeling like I'm going to get stressed out. And when they do that, I'm like, yeah, they earn a wrench, you know. So if they ever come in my life, they're going to get a wrench, you know. And that's the reason I gave Sarah a wrench, you know. But she made me laugh, and and even sometimes I was like sitting in the bushes, I was having a sad moment where Lily was crying. I would look in there, and I seen some of her jokes that she was doing, and I just started laughing, and I stopped crying, started smiling.
I
And I
will.
said, yeah, somebody's gonna treat me like it's gonna make me laugh and get over something I'm going through, you know.
Right.
They definitely earn a wrench on my channel. Because my channel is all about funny stuff and making people feel better for their day. And when I
Right.
see some people that support my channel, you know, and they're that way, that's when they earn the wrench.
Mhm.
Because they know how their joking around makes people feel better by the end of the day. Like the old lady can relate what I'm talking about, you know. That's why a lot of people say that they love Jenna Beanie better than they did String Bean.
Yeah.
They said String Bean had no filter. They said that Jenna Beanie, they say she is more just, you know, constantly getting in live streams and asking people how they doing, how's their day, how life's treating them outside and stuff, you know. Just always asking people things. And I kind of agree with that. But I kind of always, I will admit, I get tickled deaf and smile when like scratching mama and people turn around and say call me a she, you know.
Yep.
It makes me kind of giggle and laugh and put a smile on the face, you know, and makes my day feel better.
That's good.
Yeah.
I
So they respect me enough to they have enough respect to pronounce me when I like to be pronounced at. I know it's hard for some people to get used to it and pronounce that to me, but I can understand that. It's like when you accidentally call me the wrong thing. Sometimes I say, no, don't worry about it. It's okay.
No, I try to pronounce you as her.
Yeah, anybody does it, I say it's okay. You know, it's a learning curve. It's a learning curve. It's like learning anything.
Oh, the baby.
We all got to learn something in life, you know.
Look at her. She's just
Yeah,
like,
you know, it's like when you're around different new people come into your live stream panel. It takes a while to get used to them and the way that the way they are being themselves and the way they talk and stuff, you know.
mm-hmm.
It takes a while to get to where y'all can, two of you can come to agreement to where you're like I say, like, you know, I'm gonna respectfully. I don't have nothing against Steve, you know, because he's a good musician and stuff. But I made a decision on myself. I'm not gonna come to his live because I'm gonna let that live be a place where Poacher hangs out without me in there at all, you know.
Right.
That'd be the one place where we're not around each other at all. And I think when we do that, it'll keep the negativity out of live streams it'll keep drama out, and it'll keep us from butting heads with each other and start drama.
Right. I get it.
I think that's a good thing to do. You know. Yeah, it's true. Chrissy, you remember that? You remember I had to apologize to you for something because Ernie brought it to my attention when I was on the panel. I didn't know I did something wrong, and I apologized. But Chrissy, yeah, just always know if Ernie looks at your comment, you're like, "Oh, sorry," I know that you timed me out, and you can time me out all you want. You're like a sister to me. We're like sisters to each other.
You're so cute. Look at him for
But
you.
Chrissy, do me one favor. Every time Ernie's in my live and he says Folger's in my live, just give him 10 seconds. But that's just a little joke I'm playing with him. Eventually I will give him a wrench, but anybody's a manager moderator. Only you and Dewana will have the privilege of timing him out for 10 seconds.
There you go.
Because he'll know you're just joking around with him. Wilma, she understood what I meant by in the day, you don't have to have a wrench to come in a channel and show support. She still comes in there and she don't have a wrench. I only gave her that wrench that one day because she was trying to get rid of the doctor that told me to pull my foreskin back and start stroking my chicken. And I'm like, I'm not doing something inappropriate. You could take that to another live stream if you're going to do that. But that's uncalled for right there. I'm like, you should come in a live stream, say hi, and then ask the host how their day is and say hi to other people. Don't just come in there and say that to the host and disrespect the channel.
Right. How are you, Wilma? I haven't seen you in a while.
I thought it was funny when Dewana put up Ernie's new emoji, had the female chest with a pink bra on, and she couldn't figure out what it meant. And I said, Dewana, that is a bra holding up, you know what? And she's like, oh, now I get. Then Ernie, I think it was Chrissy that told her what it meant.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've got a job as major moderator. One job I got, keep trolls and negativity out of the live. But I got another job that if Chrissy or Tammy's not there to be able to turn on subscribers only mode and say it for 5 minutes, that I do that. I don't mind doing it for them. Yeah, but Ernie's got a new rule in there where if anybody messes with me for what I am, they're automatically removed from the live stream.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. I'm going to end it here.
All right, well, yeah, I need to get off here and do some stuff too and try to find something to eat.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
I'll talk to you later. All right, bye.
Bye. Bye, everybody.
Have a nice day, everybody.